I hope Bobby put everything. Hello, everybody.
For like stream title and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Where the stream is starting, but it's gonna be a minute delay. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I have food in my hand. I should probably have no food in my hand. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. Welcome to the Protect the VIP Undead Siege. We should be starting up very soon. We're just getting the people into the lobby. There's actually quite a few content creators in this one, but welcome. We are on Bobby's channel. I am your host, D Hitman. Joined with me today is Day. So yeah, we're gonna be the one casting. For those who don't know, we are both casters. I predominantly cast BR. Day is just a awesome caster. He does everything. He's just amazing. So I'm also a content creator, but you know, it is what it is. I'm hoping that the stream is up now. Okay, so it's been 60 seconds. Let's see if the stream is open for Bobby. Let's double check. Home. I think I started it. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Where the stream is. All right, so the stream is up. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. So yes, we have the chat, and yes, I am not Bobby. I apologize for those who wanted to see Bobby. Bobby is playing in the tournament. So we'll show you guys the list of the captains. That's the important part.
Which one of Bobby's many channels is this on? Bobby streams.
Exactly. Yeah, you have to click on the home page because there's like a slight, I guess, delay on it.
Okay.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. So we do have. Let me show you guys the list of players playing today. As you guys can see, we got a lot of content creators. To name a few, we got Ducky, we got Super, we got Jim, we got Jappa, we got Evandrum, Sun, Noah, we got Byvin, we got iTube, we got Team 10. There's a couple teams that are empty right now. We got Ejected, Little B playing, Tectonic playing, Ackman playing, Susie playing, Verdict playing, Lau, and your boy Bobby and Highland will be playing today. So we're talking about the rule sets. It's very similar to many other Battle Royale. If you have actually played in other Battle Royale tournaments where there's gun bans, there's vehicle bans, there's class bans. So more notably, classes being banned is the typical ones you would see: Trapmaster, Smoke Bomber, Desperado, Spotter, Rewind. And in weapon bans, actually there's less weapon bans than Mobile Mayhem. So we have the Echo ban, the NA45, the Rytech, the Fennec, and the MX9. So you will possibly see people use the HS2126. I'm hoping here. Potentially we'll see like the KRM and stuff like that. But overall, there's going to be a lot more shotguns being used since the Fennec and MX9 are both banned. And those were really popular for the BR players. Operators being banned, War Machine, Purifier, Tempest, Annihilers. Those are always banned in these events. Vehicle bans, Tank, Helicopter, and Antelope. Snowboards will be used. You'll have other vehicles, so that's going to be interesting. We'll see how that goes. Now for the point system, it goes like this. First place will get 50, and it's going to go down by 5 points up to 10th place, which will be 5 points at 10th. And if you're from 11 to 25, you get 0 points. So second place gets 45. You get fourth place get 35. Sixth place get 25, etc. It goes down like that. And since this is a VIP event, what that means, we're playing Protect the VIP. So the content creators are in quotation marks the VIP. So they're only allowed a knife or pistol. Unfortunately, Parker's not playing. Cal is team 25. My bad. I apologize. I totally missed Cal when he was on the bottom. I apologize in advance. But as I mentioned, it is a protected VIP, so the VIPs can only have a pistol, and they can only use a pistol or a knife. However, if the VIP gets, if you kill the VIP, their team will get 15 points. Wait, hold on, 15 kills per VIP kill. So if VIP gets a kill, you get 15 points, and it's 5 points per kill. The important part is that if your VIP is alive at the end of the round or the game, you will get double the placement points. So it's actually going to be really interesting. I love this kind of style, protect the president kind of vibe. It's going to be very nice. And then we have our prize pool. First place 1,200, second place 800, third place 400, fourth place 200, and we will have special prizes to be determined based on I guess a random thing, right? Day? I feel like that's most likely what we're gonna do. So you excited for this?
Yeah, definitely should be a good one. You got a lot of big names here today. We've got players from Aphelion. As
Mm-hmm.
you mentioned, we've got obviously quite a few Wicked players here
Mm-hmm.
today. So I'm definitely excited about it for sure.
Yeah. So
And definitely a unique setup too, right?
yeah.
Like this is kind of a blend of BR as well as protect the VIP from
Yeah.
your console titles. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. So we've already done this before in previous games, protect the VIP. Always like custom, not really in a tournament. So having this as an event is really, really fun. But yes, we are missing a few players that couldn't make it in the end. In the end, it is what it is. Unfortunately, people can't make it every time. It is a Wednesday, right? And I literally have a flight after this. So like after this tournament, I'm flying out. I'm going on vacation. So we're gonna be starting fairly soon. But for those who don't know, every captain will have a full team. So most of these players will be pro players. So it should be interesting to watch. A VIP, very important person. It's basically protect the VIP or protect the president. So Trapmaster is banned, I believe. I'm pretty sure I said Trapmaster is banned. Desperado being banned. They can use basically, most likely you're going to see Ninja class, you're going to see Medic, Airborne, and more likely than not, maybe like the Poltergeist being used, or you might even see the Refitter being used. That's typically what we see. We're waiting for the players to get ready. As soon as the tournament starts, we'll start it. But who's the team that you're more excited to watch today?
I'm definitely going to be looking at Rosie's team is always going to be an exciting one. Obviously, Noah. You can never ever sleep on Noah in any game, right? Like Noah's one of those guys that jumps into a game and just is amazing right off the bat. So, and he's paired up with Merely and Citrus.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you know that's a scary team in its own. We've got Little B and Blues on a team. I mean this could be a really, really fun event. I mean, Tectonic and Kvle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of these teams are pretty impressive. Like I was saying, like we've seen Noah and Citrus play together. Citrus merely together is incredible lineup, and then you got Noah with Citrus and merely. I don't know who their fourth player is. Noah's just gonna be using the pistol though, so honestly don't expect too much kills from him, but his other teammates will definitely be that. Let's see who else we might have like good team. Bobby is playing with Float, IBAC, and Scope X. IBAC and Scope X are I believe they're Wicked players. They were part of the I'm trying to remember what's the name of that LATAM team, because they picked up a LATAM team. NL. They're part of NL. And so they bought, I guess they picked them up. So having IBAC and Scope X together is very strong players. Yanrick is playing too, actually. Team 25 is Yanrick with Kyle. So chat, be excited. Yanrick is playing today. We got, is it Nevado? Nevado and Gemini. So that team right there is going to look really strong. So yes, Kyle is Team 25. Let me show this to you guys again. Team 25. I am going to take off the hoodie because it's starting to get hot a little bit. Give me a second. But you guys can see this is the teams that we have here in the background. We do have Kyle, Team 25. So Kyle's going to be playing with Yanrick. You guys got a little extra bonus there for those who are watching. Yanrick playing today should be an interesting one. Let's go back to the webcam. Hello. We're still waiting for people to join. So again, Ferg is not playing, but I feel like Ferg usually doesn't play BR events as much. So, and Parker couldn't make it in the end. Yanrick is here. Parker is not playing, unfortunately, but we're waiting for a couple teams. Let me go check a look at the chat to see what teams we should have started. I expected us to run late. It is always how it is for these kind of events. Always waiting for people, but hoping that we can start soon. All right, I just got some Gatorade right now. Yeah, Day, you said you wanted to finish some food. If you want to, you can do that. I'm just gonna change the scene to the pre-roll of waiting for the people to start. We are ready to go on your go. All right, awesome. Start whenever. We are good. We explain everything.
You know, Ken, you're a big foodie. What is your opinion on pineapple on pizza?
I think it's the best thing in the world, especially if you put like bacon or ham on it. I think, especially.
Yeah, I have a Brooklyn style barbecue chicken pizza with jalapenos and pineapple.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Looks like we're gonna be ready to start fairly soon. I just said ready to go. whenever we are ready. So looks like we have most of the players here. We are missing a few players. Actually, Ducky's team, I don't know if you saw that, has Dior and Texas. So 2 AE players, formerly Wicked. So that's going to be really good. Also, Jim's team has Severuski, Tiny Toon. So those are also, I believe, former... I'm trying to remember the name of that team. It's not Cartel. It's they're very strong last season. Digital Mercenaries. Part of Digital Mercenaries. So that's going to be very interesting. Okay, I'll show you guys. I don't want to... Yeah, there's a room password. So I'm not going to leak anything, chat. You guys will be able to see our teams here. But as you guys will see on Team 25, that's the one that everyone's excited for. We have Gemini, Kyle, Novato, Yanrick. So that's a really strong team. But then we also have Bobby's team, which is really, really nice. But I think the one that if I had to put money on... Oh, Rafe is in here? Is that Report? No, it's Rafe. Okay, I thought it was Report. If Report was playing, I would say that would be a wrap. But we should be starting... Yeah, Parker's not playing. Ifrig's not playing. So a few teams are not playing. It is a Undead Seed. So you'll see a lot of people using the Aether Crystal Camo today, so that should be pretty nice to see those. Do I have to make your webcam a little bit smaller? Let me fix this real quick. I think we're okay. I think that was fine. I think I had it at a perfect spot. Yeah, so we should be starting soon. Look, I'm not responsible for starting, but we're gonna start very soon. I promise you guys. I literally have to catch a flight after this, so I would love to start as soon as possible. But as explained, these are the teams. Actually, who's on Sun's team? Oh, wait, Sun's not even here yet. Excuse me? I just look at the teams, and Sun's team is team 6, and he's got a good team. He's got Resume, he's got Wilder, he's got Rozzy, but Sun is not here yet. So we'll just wait. I guess we got to wait for a couple players to join in, but honestly, what do you guys think about this season in BR? I know that they buffed the AK, or they didn't buff the AK. Did they buff the AK in MP? They did. They didn't buff it in BR, though. Thank God. But I feel like the AK being the main gun for the last 20 seasons. I know there hasn't been 20 seasons, but it's like literally every single season we see the AK being a top weapon. So most people will have the AK and the Arctic. I think that's what we've seen recently. I don't think Narco's playing. Is Narco playing? Oh, that's Report. Lol. Because I know Report does Report race. So it is Report. Oh, my God. So, yeah. Report, Merely, and Citrus. It's a wrap. Narco is not there. No. Tiny Toon's good. Yeah. Cam Glitch? Who's Cam Glitch? Is it actually? Hold on. I'm going to make sure I have the stream up so it doesn't look like it's frozen. All right. We fixed everything. But yeah, these teams, go ahead and start. Yes, please. There we go. We're good to start. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the game. Should be very fun to watch. As you guys can see, there is a platform. We haven't done any special events yet. We'll probably just do like at the end, most kills, something like that. MVP. Start that as well. But it is Protected President, so it's going to be very interesting to see. We've never casted something along this. So... should definitely be okay. So right now here are our first MVP VIP kill in game 1 is going to be $100. First vehicle game in game 2 is going to be first platform kill, which is going to be $100. First melee kill in game 3 is going to be $100, and then first vehicle kill it's going to be $100. Actually, I should mention them as the game goes on, but it's kind of hard to play for those. So first one is going to be the first VIP kill. It's going to be kind of hard to keep track, but we have staff here. We should be good to go. Starting off this game, getting ready to play. Ladies and gentlemen, I wonder if anybody's going to go on platform right now. All right, so looking like a south to north drop, pretty much in the middle, so it's going to be pretty split. Expect some players to go to dock. I know a lot of these content creators probably go there, but pro players, typically speaking, you're not going to see them go there as much. Practice range, it's usually a good option, but not really much. Chip terminal black market will be pretty heavily contested, and you might actually see people go to platform, then rotate down to either outpost or nuclear. That's actually some typical spot you might see. But as you see, quite a few people hopping off. One going to practice range, one going to crash, but not looking like too much action. 70 players, 69 players in the game. 69 players in the game, huh? That's nice, right? Am I right, Day?
That's pretty nice. Nice. As far as, talking about the platform goes, obviously we're used to seeing that's a big hot spot for Wicked to drop, so we'll be on the lookout for that.
Well, looks like Citrus's team typically likes to go there as well, and they are going to be going there, but it's going to be pretty much uncontested. But take a look at Sakura. There is 4 teams here. Absolutely madness right now. 5 teams. What am I saying? 5 teams along this area. This is going to be absolutely madness. Let's see some of the teams we have here. Team 11, which I believe is going to be ejected. We have Team 6, which is going to be Wicked. Well, we don't have Sun right now, so I don't actually know who is the VIP there. Team 8 also is going to be there, and Team 23 and 25. So literally right now, that is going to be one of the hottest spots right now. And look at all these teams. Oh yes, Team 25. This is the team that everybody's going to keep an eye out. We have some great players here in Kvle and Yanrick. So we'll see how these play out. And looks like no action going on as nobody has died, but still 5 teams around this area. That's going to be absolute madness. And literally maybe like farm and radar base. We'll keep an eye out for people where they are, but as of now, looking like shots are being taken. Zito is getting shot at by Team 8. We also have Nevado right next to Team 23. So Godsend players here as well. So Godsend has some great players here. Are you excited for this part? Like, there's so many players here, Day.
Yeah, definitely keeping my eyes out. We've got a couple teams up around Ski Town. We've got a couple teams over at the farm that are battling it out. Radar base looking like a pretty busy spot right now. Definitely going to be an exciting one. Like we mentioned, Team 1 is down a player right now, but that's going to be Ducky, Texas, and Dior. And I absolutely, think that could be a interesting fight over at Radar Base. That's going to be Blue's team with Jay and Little B and Villain. So definitely keeping my eye out over there because Little B definitely a multiplayer talent, but haven't really seen too much of him in BR. So
right now, I believe Gemini is a VIP, so I guess the VIP is decided depending on the player. But you can see right now, Team Kyle picks up a bunch of kills as Susie Glues proceeds to knock herself. So that's going to be interesting. No team has been knocked out yet, but Dior is going to pick up a kill on Blue. So let's jump there real quick as we're talking about a knock coming in. Texas getting into a fight with a nice shotgun, and this is a good look because shotguns are not banned except for the Echo, so you're gonna see a lot more people being used here. Shots coming in. Dior's gonna get the finish on Blue, gonna get the finish on Villain, as only one player is gonna be remaining here in NYSL. Little B with only wait, one team got knocked out. Which team got knocked out right off the bat? We just missed it. Did you see which team got knocked out?
23 is, let's see which team is 23 is gonna be Highlander's team. I thought it was in Bobby. Scopex with a kill as well, so that's Bobby team getting into a fight. We're gonna come back on Lil B, see if Lil B gets taken down there, but Bobby's team getting into a fight is gonna be huge as Bobby Barrett's is going to be in a pretty bad situation as iFloat's the only one remaining, and he's going to get into a fight here with the AGR, picking up some refitter armor here, but he's going to get pushed by a solid 3 people. So not looking too great for Bobby here, but on the bright side, they're going to run. They did pick up one of the tags. Going to need to get Scope X's tag a little bit later, but as long as Bobby's alive, that is the best part. So who is the first? Okay, so Highlander's the first VIP to die, so try to figure out who got that. But it looks like Gemini did get knocked as well here, as Nevado is going to be the only one remaining here in this situation, and he's going to be in a 1v4 situation, and KVLE, but Kyle is going to be knocked out of here, being the second team eliminated. I guess unlucky performance, probably one of the fan favorites. Bobby is going to run away in that snowboard, being chased by most of the people. Any action that you would recommend right now, Day? Nope, I was pretty much watching Bobby too. Chat, obviously a lot of you are asking where Bobby is casting. Well, this is Bobby's event that he's playing in, and we're doing it on his channel for him. So that is why Bobby's not here. We'll try to make sure that you guys can keep up-to-date tabs on Bobby throughout the, I believe, 4 games that we have ahead of us. So that's pretty important. Does look like IBAC and Scopes maybe did get their tags retrieved. Does look like we have Revive Flight coming in here soon. A lot of down players actually coming back on Revive Flights here pretty soon. Little B did survive over in the radar base. I think he is finally pushing his way out, looking for his team's tags. He's going to grab 1, he's going to grab 2, and he's now on his way over to Blues. And he's going to make it just in time.
Did he get it off for the Revive Flight, right?
Only 2 of them got off the Revive Flight.
Okay.
Villain and in J3, but Blues is going to be down until the next revive flight.
Okay, so that's gonna be a while. Well, I didn't see them come off the revive flight right now. So right now only a couple players coming off as
Okay, so Blues, Villain, and Jay did make it on the next revive
okay,
flight.
good.
They didn't
Good
make
to
it on
see.
this one.
Yeah, IBAC is going to be back here right now. So we do actually have the airdrop that's going to be used. That's going to be exciting to see what people are going to go pick up, as Team 21 and 17 are close to that area. But beside that, I think Team 3 is probably going to get into a fight around this area, as Jim's team with Sabaruski is close to IBAC. And IBAC's in this vehicle. There's somebody who hopped into the truck, but I'm guessing it's just for that parkour. Tiny Toon picked up a kill on IBAC. Very unlucky for him, as he just came back on that revive flight. So it's going to be down one more player for Bobby right now. Actually, we do have a player hopping into the truck. I believe the truck is not banned, so that's actually a really nice change of event. The truck just does so much damage, so that is unfortunate. But we'll see how that plays out, as we do actually have Team 22 bringing out one more player. I believe 22 is indeed Bobby's team, so low-key we might have Bob with T-Float going for that tag, but he's going to be playing it pretty safe, as Merely picks up a kill as well on Tragic Supra. She's a very good player, so that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah, we're definitely keeping our eye open on a bunch of these teams. Got a bunch of really exciting players to watch in here, and definitely going to be keeping our eyes on them. Does look like Little B has made his way over to the zone. He is kind of on the back of Black Market up against AE, who, you know, again, earlier when they got into it, I mentioned, I was like, AE, this is a team with enough talent to take on the 3v4, and they were able to do so. Do have a lot of players up towards Ski Town and Dormitory that are going to have to start making their way over. Obviously, these first couple zones don't hurt a bunch, but we've got a couple players that are also pretty far out. Fortunately, we do have snowboards able to be used, so they should be able to make it in time. Couple kills coming through.
Good to see.
Kvle being down. That's pretty big. Is that a team elim, or is that a
No. I think it was a finish, because he was Kvle was knocked. But we actually have Team 21, Team 4 getting into a fight. But good thing Lil B was able to get the entire tags of his team and able to get them all back into that flight. So, but yeah, Kvle was not Kvle, but that team was already down a player, right? If I was correct, that was the Sun's team. No, which team was Kvle on again? Oh, he's on Tectonic's team. Yeah,
on Tectonic's team. Yeah.
So it looks like there was like a little fight going on there, as we actually have a nade kill coming in by Martyr. So we actually might get a little push here, as Team 4 wants to go against Team 21. I mean, I would honestly push that, since they did knock one player. I don't know if they got the finish off. It most likely did not. But it's going to be very interesting. Ackman is actually a really good player. Ackman's team, what team is Ackman on? Team 17. So yes, he is dead, but they're going to get a revive. We do have Lag, Serena, and Kamikaze playing, but Ackman really a good player. So that's a team that I want to keep track on. But overall, not much action. I feel like teams are not too confident in playing aggressive, just because they much rather, you know, play for positioning. Kills is good and all, but honestly, as you keep your VIP alive until the end, you'll get so much points. I think that's just the fact of the matter, right?
Right. And how exactly does that work, as far as, like, I know you were mentioning that if your VIP is alive at the end of the game, so does that only apply to the team that wins if the VMP is alive, obviously? Yes,
exactly. Okay. So it's really hard for the VIP to win, since he's just not going to take any gunfights near the end of the game, but he's most likely going to get shot at. So if the VIP does manage to pick up a kill...
we haven't had more, like, kills in the feed fed to VIPs. Like,
well, the thing is, it's the knock and the kill. It's not just getting like a knock and then you finish it off. So for example, the most realistic time you would see it is when you would see, for example, a VIP coming off a revive flight, landing on an airdrop against another VIP or another one. So that's the only time I feel like it's realistic, or early in the game. So that's going to be very, very cool to see. But it looks like Team 3 has one player hiding around this area, as Sabaruski... Oh, no, they're on the truck. It was just... I guess a visual glitch, if I had to guess, unless Jim is... Yeah, no, that's just a visual glitch there. But I mean, it's gonna slow down right now for a little bit, but as we have the zone shrinking in, expect a lot more action. Possibly Team 6 and Team 1 can get into a fight. Team 6 being a Wicked minus Sun. I do not know who is the VIP. I'm guessing it's Rozzy. Rozzy is gonna be the VIP as Team 1, and I think, again, Team 3 might be a visual glitch as well, but people are still bidding next to each other. Rozzy with the nade. Potentially nade kills are allowed, right? So I think that should be interesting to catch. But again, that first VIP kill, I don't know who got the first one, but Texas against Rozzy. Rozzy getting sniped at, Texas getting sniped at. So we actually have the Team 1 versus Team 6 here as Ducky the Gamer. And actually, Dior and Texas combining with 3 kills. That's actually pretty big, as that's 15 points just for them right now.
It definitely boiling in to be an exciting event. Starting to feel a little bit like our BR on Monday, where we're starting to get real tight in the zone here, and we still have 59 of 69 players alive. We only have 2 teams currently eliminated. All of Team 12 did make it back in, so Blues, Villain, Jay, and Little B all alive. No kills to their name. And Team 1, Ducky's team, 3 kills, but they're playing it pretty safe off at the edge of zone, right behind Team 6 and 12 at standoff.
There's actually a couple teams that's surprising me right now that has like a whole bunch of kills, like Team 5 right now. Team 5 being, let me just get the name of the team, Evandrum, has 5 kills to their name. And not only that, we also have Team 8. We have Byvin, who also has 5 kills to their name. So that's a lot of points, especially going into like the VIP at the end. You can get a lot of points from the kills, but it looks like Team 8 and Team 19 will be getting into a fight. As Team 8, we talk about Byvin team versus Verdict's team. Verdict, a big friend of the channel as well, so it should be a pretty interesting fight as Dior picks up a snipe on Resume. I want to take a look at that, as a Resume is gonna get finished off by Merely. So let's just jump there. I know there's a lot of people fighting here, but whenever you can watch Noah's team play, you know, friend of the channel, you can go ahead and take a look at that, as they did drop another play. Zach Wilder is at 1 HP. Oh, and Citrus managed to pick off that kill there. That's going to be absolutely huge, as I believe there's only 1 player remaining on that team at Rozzy. The VIP decided to swoop on out. It's a good choice in that situation, as Sirbaruski is going to get taken down as well. That was one of the stronger teams too, but we'll see what happens there, as I believe there is a couple teams at Bus Station that's the teams that we're talking about before that's into a fight.
Right. Still a lot of players alive. We do have Blues, J, Lil B, and Villain. They're gonna go ahead and take the take to the sky here. Try to reposition. Safe zone getting ready to shrink here. This is getting to be where the zone is gonna start to hurt a little bit more, right? I mean, that is definitely something that we're gonna have to consider here. Can you survive it? Obviously, yes. But you know, moving on.
Bobby's gonna die here. Bobby's about to die. That's Bobby ripping the chat for Team Bobby, taken down by Ducky's team. Texas managed to pick up the kill on that. That is absolutely huge. However, he did use the MX9, which is bad in the event. So we'll see how that plays out. They're probably gonna lose some points in that situation. So we'll see how that plays out. But Bobby did get taken down, as that he is the 3rd team eliminated. You know what? He's not going to hit the end of it, because Lil B managed to survive that, and Lil B said he wasn't going to be the first to die of the group. So good to see Lil B still alive, picking up the whole team there.
Yeah, he did a great job getting his whole squad back there. Now working their way in. Okay, visual bug.
Okay.
All right, I was real confused there for a second, but the truck fell through the ground and was just falling, but just a visual bug. We do have 15 of 18 teams still in it, as we boil down closer and closer to this kind of southwest Bus Station, northeast farm zone. Lots of teams starting to collapse. Team 5 and 3, they're a bit out of zone, and again, this is going to be where the zone actually starts to hurt a little bit. I believe we're at double damage on the zone now, so instead of taking 2s, they're taking 4s, so
Ooh, a lot of people falling left and right right now. Looks like Team 12 might be the one that's doing the damage. Nope, Team 12 is just kind of far. It looks like Team 9 is the one that was working on that. I'm trying to see where all those people died from. Oh yeah, it is Team at 18 picking up a few kills there, versus Team 12 getting shot at. It is going to be Susie Glue's team, as Susie Glue is so low, 20 HP, 11 HP. Does she get the heal off? She does not. She gets knocked from the zone, as Little B's team is going to look to push that potentially, but they do have Juanito that is going to be a little further away, so they'll still be able to be alive, maybe potentially pick up a couple of those tags. But I will see if Ochin can maybe potentially clutch this out. But good kills going out for Team Little B. However, Susie Glue just died to the zone, so really no kills going out for there. So taking a look right now, maybe at Team 3, merely picking up a kill here. So actually, that's where I'm going to go. Team 7, merely with 3 kills on the board here, getting ready to get into that fight with a Team 19, actually.
Yeah, we did have a bunch of players finally make it into the zone, and unfortunately for them, there is not a lot of cover. We've got a couple of hills, but buildings are kind of far and a few in between with just where this zone is locating down. Again, between farm and bus stop, not really a whole lot of, that you can take cover at. We do have the windmill here, but that is very quickly going to be out of bounds as well. And again, these zones are just going to start to hurt more and more. We still have 45 people alive, 14 teams still in for game 1. That is probably very quickly going to change here.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosie's down?
Yeah, Rosie's down and finished. He's knocked out. He won't be able to come back on that revive flight either. And looks like Sibaruski picks up the kill on Resume, so I believe that may have knocked them out as well. Yes, that does indeed knock out Team 6. I think another team got knocked out. We just missed. But it looks like there is going to be a couple teams around this area as Hermes is going to potentially push up towards, I believe that's Team 18. Team 18 being Susie's Glue's team. But on this hill, there's so much action going on as Kvle is going to fall as well. So that team right there that was looking really strong. We did lose audio, unfortunately. Jim is going to be the last person. Oh, no. Sibaruski has literally 1 HP. I think he's going to be able to make it out alive there. Got some heal off, but there's 2 teams on that. Not looking like a good position for Jim. Jim has a deagle, gets knocked out by the zone. Sibaruski is going to run for his life. But he's going to run into a couple players here. I believe it's a little bit of a lag issue going on here. But as you guys could take a look at all these people around this area. It's just so much people. Shotguns are coming in. That's expected. Close range battle. HSO's coming in. LDM is going to go taken down. Noah and Citrus's team, bunch of players knocked out. Noah's looking to try to pick up some of the players, but he's most likely going to fall here as Strike is picking up a kill here. Citrus picks up a nice kill here. Noah's still alive, though. Let's take a look at Citrus. Maybe he can clutch
Noah
that.
did get down, but they may be able to get him up. Again, the team that wins, if your VIP is alive, you get some bonus points, and there's actually a lot of money on the line for this event, so definitely it could be big. I don't remember who the VIP of all of the teams are, but you definitely got to imagine a lot of them have been quite eliminated at this point.
Yeah.
45 seconds ago, we were talking about 45 players being alive. We're down to 20, about 9 teams alive as well.
Do you know which team I think is going to win right now? Take a look at Team 17. 6 kills on the board, full team. Ackman, they're playing it smart. They're proning in, just waiting for people to come in. They got a full squad, so that's a good. And they got the kills to kind of back it up. So, ooh, Citrus picks up a kill on Tenzin as well. But the truck from Little B, being a little sneaky snake, is gonna run around and try to run people over. We'll see if that manages to hit them. Does actually manage to pick up a kill on Tenzin. He's gonna. Citrus finishes off Tenzin. Lil B just running people over with the truck. The rogue architect gonna get taken down. Lil B's trying to get maybe another kill, but Lil B has no HP. He's trying to run around. Noah with the kill on Little B. Well deserved. Noah does pick up a kill, so that's a VIP kill with the toxic glass. Citrus does have a bunch of kills, but like I said, Ackman's team right now in a full squad going into this final zone. It's gonna be absolutely madness. Citrus does pick up another kill. We'll see what happens.
Oh, the car jumped right over Noah.
Oh my goodness.
Hilarious. Oh man. Noah just hiding in the grass looking to survive. Citrus picks up a 4-man. Oh my
goodness. Citrus right now is absolutely popping up. Noah is just proning there, hoping for people to show up in front of him. There's somebody going to fly in on him, but Team 17 is pretty... Oh, no. Noah got ran over. Oh, no. Wicked Allen is in a truck. Honestly, trucks makes it so hard. He's going to try to pick him up, but it's probably not the best situation. Honestly, I don't know. Ackman does pick up a kill, though. If Citrus can manage to clutch this out, picking up a few meds, but Serrano's on the right. He doesn't see him. He saw him. Does he get the kill there? Brings out the shotgun. 1 pump to the face. Citrus still alive. Ackman's team lost 2 players right now. Noah's gonna get finished off here, but look at the vehicle. People in the vehicle. It's gonna be annoying. Lag is right in front of him. Citrus is gonna get blinded. Lag with the kill.
Yo,
1-on-1, right?
Was absolutely cracked there at the end. It does appear to be a 1 versus 1.
Who's gonna
I
win?
don't know. Doo-doo with the drop down.
With the striker.
Well, that ought to make you pretty happy. You're a second guy, yeah?
Striker. Oh, your webcam disappeared. I apologize, chat. He's still here. I promise. You guys can hear him, but
oh yeah, I turned it off. I was eating.
Oh no problem, no problem. But in the end, we'll take a look at the final kills. I am not keeping track of the VIP kills. I'm sure the staff is taking a look at that, but taking a look at the final scoreboard, pretty huge. Looking at Team 9 picking up that W, iTube with 5 kills, getting that first place finish. And we did have Ackman's team that we're talking about that picked up 8 kills and got the second place finish. But we got to talk about Citrus. 10 kills to his name. And he's team
Citrus
14.
has more kills than most teams have.
Well, that's crazy. that is crazy. And not only that, look at team 8. We haven't talked about team 8 except for a few times, but Byvin's team had 13 kills. That's insane. These players, I've never heard of these players before, but they are insane, popping up at 13 kills. Any other team you may have noticed? Emergency alert. Amber alert.
No,
Sorry.
it was mostly team 7, team 8. That was where a lot of the action was.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of teams that definitely stuck it out late, but again, that's why you're gonna see a lot of the kills focused on just a couple teams that popped off at the end.
Yeah.
Team 5, Team 7, Team 8, Team 17 is another one that you were mentioning that fell just a little bit short there at the end. And that was because we went into like the final 2 zones with 40 people alive. So a lot of people played it safe and just went for I guess the placement points, looking for keeping that VIP alive. Obviously, I don't think we had any VIPs survive because
no, there was one person.
Doo-doo Cat was definitely not the VIP with the striker in his hand. So
that's 100% facts. But I think more notable disappointments, we did have Kyle's team getting knocked out in 17th, which is content creators being knocked out early. That makes it people are very, very sad because everybody wants to see their favorite content creator making it far, as well as Bobby's team. But Bobby's team did get knocked out by MX9, so we can tell a little unlucky in that situation. But Noah's team, as we predicted, did really well, and I saw Ackman making it almost to the top. But good on them. We should be starting up fairly soon our next one. But what was your first impression of that one? That was pretty interesting to fight, right?
Yeah, it was definitely a really fun event. I mean, we had a couple teams get knocked out pretty early on. I think 23 and 25 were out in the first 5 minutes. And then it was just really dead stale for the next 15 minutes for the most part. Hopefully we'll see a little bit more action. Maybe we'll see a little bit more hot drops. Again, a lot of Wicked players do tend to play pretty aggressive, and it does look like we have Sun in now.
Oh, yes, good to see.
So that's really, really big for Team 6. Sun and Rosie, obviously fantastic players together.
But I think the main thing is that we're gonna have Sun as the VIP, which means that Rosie is gonna be the one. No offense to Sun, but Rosie's such an incredible fragger. We've seen him almost every single time in Mobile Mayhem fragging out. So the fact that he was the VIP last game kind of affected that team, right? Also, I see a lot of BR in the chat. Let me know which team is from BRs. I would love to know. There's a lot of people on that team, so I know you guys are rooting that. And if you guys are wondering why we are on Bobby's channel, this event is on Bobby's channel, but we are the one casting it. I am the Hitman, and I'm joined by Day Nomi ni Demonomine. I say it every time. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying it like that. But
everybody says it wrong. It's no big deal.
I just call him Day. But Bobby is playing a tournament. That's the main reason we wanted to see Bobby in a tournament. While we've casted BR before, so I'm very comfortable with that. But we're just gonna be interested to see the updated scoreboard. It should be updated every game. We're just gonna wait for the scoreboard. But I mean, the team that shocked me the most was Team 8, right? We can see these players, team on Ven just popping off. What was the other team that we saw before? That was I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it Team 11? Was it Team 9? It was Team 9, right? I'm trying to remember which team had lots of kills.
Team 9 won.
Yeah, Team 9 won. Yeah. But we were looking at like the scoreboard of teams that were doing really well. And I'm trying to remember what was the other team that I was looking at, but Evandrum is BR. Okay, gotcha.
If I remember correctly, I think Team 5 did pretty well. Team 8 and Team 9 did pretty well. Obviously, Citrus did great on Team 7. I feel like there was one more team that had a fair number of kills, and I just can't remember who it is right now.
I'm trying to remember. I expect Bobby's team to pick it up second half as well as.
I know the AE team had a fair amount. It does look like they picked up Chicago here as well.
Exactly.
So definitely going to be an exciting one. I know there was a pretty spicy bit at the beginning where Tiny Toon was popping off on Team 3, so hopefully we'll see more good action. I gotta say, I think Monday's Battle Royale for Mobile Mayhem was probably some of the best matches that I've seen for BR. And hopefully we'll get some more of that good action here today.
Yeah, but keep in mind, like, we have at least one content creator on every team, and not every content creator. Like, we have some MP content creators, but most of those content creators are not going to be playing with their gun skills. They're going to play for survival and stuff like that. So ultimately, we can't see a lot of gun skill fights as you saw. But I feel like most players are going to be playing pretty safe, as you're already missing a player. In general, it's basically 3v3 and hoping that your teammate makes it all the way to the end. We do have Japa, right? Japa is Brazilian as well, if I'm correct. Japa is Brazilian, Evandrum's Brazilian. We have actually quite a few Brazilian players here. I'm a big fan of Japa. I've seen him play before, so always a fun time. Evandrum as well, I heard. But again, I love seeing the BR scene. The BR scene. I know it sounds weird when you say it like that, right? The BR scene, the Brazil BR scene, because I feel like one of the most underrated is South American teams in BR. We don't see them as much, but they're definitely one of the stronger regions. But I know, obviously, we all know NA, we all know EU, and also there's some strong teams in Asia that we probably haven't seen yet, as well as some teams. I think one of the strongest teams, and you don't see a lot of those players playing, is Cartel, and Cartel is a Russian team, so. That's one of the interesting one. Cartel being a Russian team, and I believe Tragic EU. We don't have a lot of Tragic EU players in here today. They're mostly Middle East, South Africa, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's Middle East mostly.
Middle East definitely is sticking out to me as what I remember hearing. So definitely a highly talented team. I mean, again, my eyes were glued on actually both of those teams last time we casted on Monday. So pretty excited about all of that. Pretty excited about the content we have here today as well. A couple of the teams that we came into the first round only having 3 players have picked up their extras. So like we mentioned, Team 1, which was Dior, Texas, Ducky, they picked up Chicago. Team 6, Resume, Zach, Rosie, they picked up Sun. And obviously Sun is like a huge talent. So that's pretty solid for them.
I think all the teams are here, though. I'm trying to see what team may not have made it. I think Team 2 Super is not here right now, so we don't have that squad. Team 10 was originally empty as well. 14, 15, 16 as well. And Team 20. And then we have Team 24 that's also empty. So we basically got everybody here today, minus one team, which is Team Super. But still, the fact that everyone's here, this should be a very interesting, as the majority of these other people is going to be getting into that. So I'm excited. Yeah, I've casted quite a bit of BR, so I love watching BR. Day has started joining me recently, so it's going to be really fun to cast BR with Day. And we are going to actually have Mobile Mayhem starting next week on the Amplified channel, so that's going to be interesting. And you're going to be casting it, so just forgot to mention that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be casting it with Verdict, if I'm not mistaken. So.
Oh yes, nice. All right, cool, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have the points. It's not gonna be in any specific order right now, but I would like to show it to you guys and share it to you guys before we get into our second round. But looks like the first team is gonna be Noah's team. But let me show it to you guys so that you guys can at least see it. So. These are the point system, but you can see Noah's team was 135 points. These are preliminary. These might change because of penalties. But as you guys can see, we do have Noah's team in first place with 135 points. When you get 14 kills as a team, you will get a lot of points. And then you actually get also what's the name of the other team? I think it's Ackman's team with 115 points and Evandrum with 100 points. So we do have actually 3 different regions. We have NA, we have Middle East, and we also have Evandrum, which is BR. So I expect them to show up and pick up some kills. the next few rounds. We do have 3 more rounds of this, and this next round will start in approximately a minute. So get excited for that. I just
definitely should be a good one. Did you happen to see Bobby die on stream? Oh, so you did get it. I might have to go back and look, because he came in chat and said, "Note to self: don't let Bobby drive." And I didn't see him die. So
well, Bobby didn't die from the vehicle, but I'm guessing Bobby drove and it crashed into like a tree, and then the whole team got exploded. So Bobby did knock out, but Bobby did get killed by the MX-9. But then again, I say yeah, he did get killed by the MX-9. But in a situation where it's like a 1v4 and he's alone, I don't think much could have happened. But we will be starting very soon. Oh. Sorry, Chad. We have to take a sip of this Gatorade. Getting a little thirsty. Team event. Yeah, a lot of BR fans right now. But getting into this next team should be very, very interesting. Fear the bot army, lol. So yeah, I'm excited to see. I love playing with Cal. I played with Cal in the BR event, and I absolutely had a fun time. So I'm definitely going to be rooting for. You know, it's kind of hard. Yeah. Yes. You can start. Yeah, we're still waiting for one player to start. But yeah, I mean, obviously when you have a lot of friends playing today, like for example, like I'm just gonna name a few players that I know personally. I know Ducky, I know Noah, I know Tectonic, I know Verdict, I know Bobby, I know Susie, I know Kyle, I know Ackman, I know Lil B, I know Sun, you know, I know Jappa. So all these people that like I've met before, like I'm rooting for all of them. But you gotta be a little unbiased, being a caster, right? You gotta just be like, Bobby, go! Bobby, go! Bobby, go! Especially when we're on Bobby's channel, right? Like, I can't be like, I hope Bobby wins. Go, Bobby. Go. Like, I'll just be watching Bobby the whole time. Like, how bad would that be for you guys? Like, oh my goodness. That would be absolutely hilarious. But there's no platform, which I was worried for. So we're actually gonna switch it up. Rather than first platform kill, we're gonna do first melee kill in this one, because there is no platform. So I'm gonna try to get everyone for this game. I'm calling at everyone. Wait. At everyone. There you go. I don't know if sending to everyone is a good idea, but it's okay. There is no platform. Unless there's a platform, I didn't see it. Okay.
I didn't see one either. But so first melee kill will be $100. $100. Definitely going to be keeping our eyes on some of the VIPs here, because they are only allowed to use pistols
exactly.
in the first place. So.
Exactly. That's perfect time. This is one of my favorite type of drop, right down the middle. So literally you'll get teams split up. So don't expect too much action in the beginning. But I said that last game, and we had 7 teams go to Sakura. So like, expect the unexpected. And as I say that, looks like we'll have 4 teams at practice range. They just like going at the same spot. Okay, one of them swerved. Smart on team Noah to swerve to crash. But practice range already has 3 players. Team 23 coming in late. I don't know how this is going to play out for this team, but Team 4 was a strong team as well. It's Team 6 being wicked with Sun coming in here. I expect maybe somebody to pick up a melee kill here real fast. We're going to have to keep an eye out for that section. But we do have Sanitarium being very spicy as well, and Frigid Wetland. Like, who drops Frigid Wetland? Noah gets knocked out. Merely gets knocked out. Citrus and Desync
mega baited him with the $100 for melee kills there.
Did he actually try to go for the melee kill right away?
Yeah.
Oh no. We'll see. Maybe we'll see. Maybe Citrus goes for that melee kill there. Citrus is running for his life. Desync is not in a great position here, but this does have a weapon. He's gonna get kind of pinched here. Come on, Desync. 1 kill. He does pick up 1. He's going to try to get a finish. Super gets taken down. And Citrus the only one remaining, but Citrus is far and safe from everyone else. I don't think we saw any melee kills going down yet. So we'll just expect maybe someone will go for the kill and then maybe get one last hit on the pistol. You know, low key could be that.
So many people drop Frigid.
Yeah, I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. Look at that. Sanitarium, Frigid. Tenzin with the kill on Hermes. So actually, Hermes team, Jim's team, which is the team that we saw drop at Sanitarium, which is typically a hotspot you would see. I do understand.
Team 9 won last time, and they're down 2 people right now in a gunfight with Wicked Blues and Little B's team.
Oh yeah, but that's a very strong team. But they did land at that's some place you will see typically. Docks is not bad, but without the chip terminal, it's not like the best spot to go. You know what I mean? Like I'm just at practice range. There was like that chip terminal around that area, so you can see people potentially go around that area, and that's why you saw so much action there. As AE Texas picks up a kill too. So Ducky the Gamer's team picks up a kill on what team is that? What team is God's Fura? Oh, it's Team 21. We have Team 21 getting knocked out. That's like a full team of GODS. But it looks like they're just going to be pretty content on just not really competing for much more. Nade coming in. Anywhere else we should be right now? Maybe Rozzy? Rozzy peeking a kill? Yeah, potentially. Well, Dave?
Definitely could.
Oh, your webcam's off.
Yeah, I'm finishing my other.
Oh, okay. No problem. All right, awesome. Yeah, we're taking a look. Rozzy. Texas getting knocked. Every time I move away, we have teams getting knocked left and right. I believe it was from a vehicle, so that's really unfortunate. Not a huge fan of the trucks. You know, they're just very, very strong. But Serena's going to knock out God's Doom, and God's Doom is going to be down to, I believe, one last player, just like Citrus's team. Gods maybe have picked up one more, but vehicles coming in. God Doom is going to be taken off by Serena, and looks like that team is going to be finished off. Team 21, the first team eliminated, and it potentially was a Brazilian team, so unlucky for the Brazilian crowd here. But Ochin with the kill, Chicago's getting taken down by Lag. Actually, Team 17 is also a very strong team, so that's going to be really tough as Chicago's dead. Dior's going to be your life, and Ducky's the one that's the VIP, and that's Ackman's team. Team 17, very strong team. They already picked up a whole bunch of kills, as I saw. Team 17 has 1 kill. A bunch of kills, sorry, they got 1 kill. I apologize. 2 kills now with Chicago, but they're just gonna play time, maybe get Texas back, as Texas is such a great player. But Rossi got knocked and finished, so that's gonna be something you got to keep in mind. All right, we're taking a look here as Zach Water gets taken out. Sun's gonna run away. Good choice by them, as we do actually have Kvle picking up the kill here. Actually, you think maybe Sun will go for a knife kill there? There was actually an enemy right there. Team 4 being the solo player there, might have potentially get into a one-on-one knife fight, but he did not know that. And Team 16 looking pretty strong here, picking up a few kills there. 3 kills. Suzy Glue's team. We have Sun driving into that vehicle, and the new chopper is right there as well. So we're gonna take a look and see where potentially we can go. I think ultimately this might still be the best spot. There's a lot of players remaining, but a lot of people got taken down. They're getting chased.
Yeah, definitely a bit of a spicy start. I think as early into the game as we are right now, we're already like 10 less players in the game than we did the last time, as well as we have 2 teams eliminated. Team 9 as well, we're down to just 2, but does look like LDM and Vinix were able to get on the revive flight or upcoming to the revive flight, so Team 9 going to be kicking it around a little bit longer. I actually didn't notice if we had a melee kill yet. I haven't seen any. I
did not, but I think one of the staff members will have seen it and they will have noted it. So we're going to find out at the end of the tournament who does what. But as I mentioned, we actually have Team 19 with 4 kills. I did not expect that. Team 19 picking up, we have Tragic Basic and ELC Young. We've seen him play in Mobile Mayhem as well. I don't remember exactly which team he played on. Might have been one of the Tragic teams, which would make sense. But 4 kills to that board. But we do actually have Sun, the last person remaining on that team. So that's going to be tough for him to get his teammates back. Where's Team 19? There you go. Verdict's team. Verdict's team's getting chased.
We do have Lil B's team on top of Team 3 right now, which is Jim's team. So maybe getting a bit of action up there. Actually, no, that's Tenzin's team, not Little B's team.
Ooh, basic
Tenzin
shots.
is down.
Ooh. I love the name Tenzin, by the way. I know it's
Me too.
from Avatar, potentially. I think the main people see it from, but yeah. We actually have a Team 19 getting into a fight with Team 17. Tragic, basic, taking some shots, but the truck is going to be very annoying. Jim's going to get taken down here, so I believe they lost 2 players right there. So we have Tenzin ejected, eliminated, but it's going to be tough for Sun to try to pick up the tags as well. So we'll see. It looks like they're just going to be content on running away. But look at the bottom right of the map. It's like so many teams around that area. It's kind of crazy.
Yep, we did get Jim revived, and then K9 almost able to make it to Tiny Toon, but he got the revive off and got the kill just in time. Jim is going to get healed up, and Team 3 in a great spot. Alan, I believe, is the last remaining member of Team 11, and he is being hard chased right now.
Oh, my goodness. But the snowboard's going to get him out of that situation. To be honest, it was pretty funny, because if Sibaruski would have turned the left corner instead of the right corner, he would have got a kill. He honestly would have got a kill, but in the end, he turned the wrong corner, and Alan got out of there unscathed. Going to be rotating towards that area. Looks like we do have another fight as Suzy Glue's team right now. 5 kills on the board as a Kvle picking up another kill. 3 kills to his name. Does know there's another team here, or should know there's another team here. So it's going to be interesting. Oh, let's take a look at Yanrick's team. Yeah, we haven't talked about that team. They're pretty quiet right now, but it looks like they're going to get into some action. It's literally as we talked about that. We do have Kvle and Yanrick getting knocked out, but they did get Scopex in the whole fight. We'll see if a Novato can potentially clutch this out. Taking some shots here. Nades are coming in. Yanrick is going to get finished off. I wonder if he knows there's somebody right behind him. Gemini also in a situation where he decides to run away. I believe Gemini is the VIP. So honestly, I think Novato might just low-key be picking up tags. Might be low-key picking up them tags. We'll take a look at Bobby's team as well. We haven't talked about that team. And they did lose Scope X in that situation. So it was Bobby versus team Kyle. So interesting. It looks like they got the best of that as they picked up 2 kills compared to the 1 kill. But the Revive Flights will bring back Scope X. No problem there. But taking a look, Team 11 has 1 player outside way far into the zone. Still, 56 players remaining. It's not a small number.
Yeah, Team 18 actually is currently the team top fragging with 5 kills on the board. I think the next closest is 4, and that is going to be Sun's team. So Team Suzy Glue doing pretty solid right now. Juanito Pro and Chin each with 1 kill, and Kafai with 3 kills.
We actually
and they are right over at launch base. Actually, maybe rotating over to Team 17 right now at farm.
So we actually got the entire team back from Wicked. Good on Sun to be able to pick it up. I believe Sun is the MVP. Rosie's going to be picking up some weapons here, if I'm correct. Rosie, sorry. My apologies, Rosie. It is Rosie. I can't tell. I know just back on Revive Flights, but they're going to be pretty much safe on that situation. So we do actually have people looting the airdrop already completed, but I don't know where. Honestly, you're not going to see too much more action for now, as the zone is going to shrink. As soon as the zone shrinks in, we'll probably see a little more action.
Yeah, definitely looking to be the case. We are back up to 61 players alive, still 16 teams in, and the zone is starting to collapse, almost in a similar location as last time, where we were between farm and bus station. Does look like we are at a hard circle around bus station, farm, and launch base. So could play out very similarly to what we had last time. We do have a couple teams actually dropping pretty on top of each other here. It looks like Team 9 is after Team 25, which is Kyle's team. Only Gemini and Novato are alive. Does look like Gemini made it out of Dodge, but gonna have to try to make it over to the tags if possible.
Well, Novato's right now it was in basically a 1v3 situation. He's got 2 people around him, so Novato is gonna be tough. He does have the AGR. Is it a custom one? I believe it might be an epic one. So he's got his custom AK and he's got the AGR. AGR is actually underrated in that close range fight. There's a vehicle right in front of him and he gets shotgun in the back, and honestly unlucky, as Gemini is gonna drive away after running away from Team Bobby, who low-key might be playing the tags. We'll see. It's gonna be tough for him to try to get these tags.
Yeah, Gemini almost died as well at the exact same time as you were calling Novato out for getting killed. Gemini took a shotgun shot to the back, dropped him straight from 100 to 40, but did avoid the follow-up shots, and he will make it out alive on the motorcycle. He's going to probably get himself healed up here and be looking to maybe take the vehicle out to rotate over to his team's tags. He may actually only be able to get Novato's, as it looks like the other two players of Team Kyle might be down without tags possible. So.
Yeah, I believe it's been too long. I mean, they tried to go back, and I believe Team Bobby was still at that the tag, so it was really unfortunate for that situation, as IBAC picks up a nice double kill on Tectonic and Kvle. So we did actually have Sweat and Nen remaining, as Kvle and Tectonic are going to get finished off. Nen is super low. iSweat is going to run away, but he's going to run into another team. He's going to swerve left, making the right choice there, as he's going to be the last person remaining. We also have Texas picking up looks like a kill here. Looks like a snipe. Maybe not the finish as well, because Team 9 is in a pretty good position to get the revive off. Subaruski with the finish on Nen, and ScopeX is going to get taken out. So Bobby's team looking like they're going to get into a fight. Always a fun time to watch Bobby team get into a fight, as Hermes sniped them. I think they are pretty far, so should be able to bet the tags and call them back in. So that was pretty okay.
Yeah, Team 17, another team that did really, really well last game, still has all 4 of their players alive. Does look like Gemini might have made it over to the tags. iSweat on Team Tectonic is the last alive. He's trying to make his way over to his team's tags right now. Does look like all 3 are available to grab, and I think we have one more revive flight after this.
By the way,
so
we got Ackman pistoling Little B. So
nice.
We got a VIP kill right there. No knife kill, but we got the VIP pistol kill. So that's going to be worth 15 points for that. So we got a little one-on-one. That's what you want to see, like a VIP. I want to see like a one-on-one VIP versus VIP for the final circle. Wouldn't that be amazing? I feel like that would be one of the sickest thing. Bobby does get finished and knocked. Let's see if there's going to be a fight going on here. There's a whole bunch of players around this area. iFlow's only one remaining. Does manage to pick up a knock here. IBAC is down. Don't know if it's the best positioning for him. iFlow, you probably don't want to take that fight, as you have a teammate that's knocked. Maybe want to potentially pick up a revive here. I would have probably smoked it up first, but he doesn't have any in his bags. His nades are coming in to finish off IBAC. Bobby and IBAC are going to be knocked. iFloat with basically no HP, but ScopeX is back on that revive flight. So we actually might see a one-on-one fight here. Nah, we don't. Rozzy is knocked, though. We just saw Rozzy get knocked.
It does look like we have Tectonic and Kvle's tags are really starting to boil on down here. So we might see a VIP eliminated for good if we don't see the tags come through. Sweat is trying his hardest to get to them. He is going to pick him up on the snowboard.
Ooh, huge.
Just in time. Does look like Resume and Ochi are going to die to the zone there. And Sweat has regrouped with his other teammate. Oh, no, wait. No, that's not his teammate. Never mind. 2 health on Sweat. He is down. Look, the Blues are so close. The Blues are so close for 3 and 13 right now. But that's going to be Sweat down. I do believe we may have still got the revive flight tags off. Tiny Toon is down. Cerberus is coming in on the revive flight. And Jim is taken to the sky, still alive this time around. We still have 34 players alive. Somehow we managed to
By the way,
get,
Wicked
like...
Sun is eliminated. That team is gone.
Oh, good call, good call.
Eliminated.
We, how often do you see the same zone twice?
I know, like, what? We're about to get, like, a crazy thing. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we actually have Serena knocked, or Serena. He/she... Don't know with these names. Picked up like 3 sniper kills in the span of like a minute. The revive is gonna get off here, so that's gonna be huge. They're gonna drive away here in a vehicle. Ackman's team, a strong team we've seen. It does have 7 kills, which is one of the higher ones. But speaking of teams, the team with the most kill, Team Susie Glue, 11 kills to that team. That is insane. That is absolutely insane to see 11 kills on that team. So one of the stronger teams. We'll see. We also have Ackman picking up another pistol kill.
Oh my goodness.
That is huge.
Absolutely huge for them. That is what now 30 points in just VIP kills this round. Tech gonna pick up a kill as well, so that's pretty
another
big
pistol
for his
one.
team.
Yeah. The thing about this is like Ackman's double pistol kills almost like as if he got 6 kills, right? Because it's 30 points total. So that team right now has got 11 kills, but in quotation mark, his team's actually got like 15 kills or something like that. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely going to be a good point scoring game for them. We have no more revive flights. The last one just came through a minute ago. So Team Jim is just down to Hermes at this point. We've got a lot of teams starting to fall off. We're down to 11 out of 18. 34 players alive. AE are looking really solid right now as well. 7 kills for them. Texas and Dior with 4 and 3 respectively. And their whole team is alive. Team 5 as well is still sitting on 4. 8 is sitting on 4. 11, 17, and 18 are all on 4 as well.
So Tifo's gonna be the one.
Spicy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of full teams, and like Team 18 and 17 are both teams are the ones with the most kills. And the thing is, oh, and Bobby's team got knocked out just like that from a snipe. But you can see Ducky got knocked out by Serena. Like, Serena has so many kills right now. Kvle picking up another kill. Look at this. Kvle is absolutely popping off this game. Might be the citrus of this round. And speaking of citrus, I believe that team got knocked out super early, and we never talked about that. That's huge, as Team Ackman was in second place, and this game right here could be absolutely huge for them, as Achinko picks up another kill, making their team popping off right now. Look at the amount of kills they got. 15 kills on the board, as I said, that Kvle gets knocked out, and Suzy Clue is the VIP remaining. We'll see if Juanito, and nope, they are going to be knocked out, as I said that. So let's talk about Team Ackman. Ackman's with 14 kills on the board with 2 VIP, and Dior is going to be the last one remaining of that team, and he is knocked out as well. So, holy smokes, that was a lot of people dropping in the span of, like, what, 30 seconds?
Just because we do have people in chat asking, Ackman is playing pistol and melee only because this event is Protect the VIP, and the VIP of the team is only allowed to use pistol and melee, so that's why you're seeing a lot of players that are just using pistols or they're using axes, so kind of keep that in mind. Also, we got a lot of people asking where Bobby is streaming at. Bobby is not streaming. This is Bobby's event. It's on his channel, but he's participating on Team 22. They did just get knocked out a moment ago, but he is in this event. So
yeah, we actually have 3 strong teams remaining. Team 17, obviously, we talked about that. Team 8 and Team 5. Team 5 is the lowest with 5 kills here, but Team 8, we talked about that team. They have 11 kills, and we just slowly talk about that. And Gut just picked up another kill, but Lag is going to pick up the kill here. Actually, there's a high chance that Team Ackman is going to be able to win this with the VIP still remaining. So that's going to be absolutely huge here, as I believe everybody lost at least 1 player on each team. So we'll see.
Serena is down now. Yeah,
Serena's gone, the top frag of the team, but Kamikaze is going to pick up a kill on Ven. So honestly, playing it phenomenally well.
3 now, though.
That's huge. This team is going to get so much point, and if they win, that's going to be insane. Especially since
if they win with Ackman alive, and he's still here, ready to go. Team 5 pushing on up. They do get a kill. Bagando with the striker. Gonna get the kill onto Dodge.
Yeah, Team 5 right now, Nen is still alive, but he's just floating in the air, so he might actually low-key come down there and yoink a few kills. Takes the truck! Oh, he gets exploded. Saddam with a beautiful play here. And looks like we have a 2v3 situation. So basically, 2 non-VIPs versus 1 VIP and 2. So it could, technically speaking, be a very good 2v2 situation. But we always talked about Ackman seem very, very strong. And just like that, look how many kills they got. That's 15 kills plus 3 VIP kills. An extra, basically, what, 4 points? 4 kills worth of points, but we'll see Ackman try to push in here. Let's take a look at Lag, and maybe potentially he'll be picking up some kills here as they're going to push together. Zone is going to push some concussions coming in. Let's see if Ackman maybe survives. Kamikaze picks up a kill, maybe it does. Kamikaze with a double kill, and Ackman's alive. Oh my goodness.
That's absolutely nuts. Not only did they have a really good first round, the second round for them could darn well nearly be the nail in the coffin that gets them the win. This is not a slim amount of points that they were able to pick up. We have 3 VIP kills on Ackman with a team total of 17 kills in general. So I mean, they realistically have like 20 3 kills or whatever it may be.
Yeah, you double the points, right? Like, so they get 50 points for being first place. And then we'll count the kills that's not admin. So that's just not admin, that's 14 kills. 14 kills times 5, that's 70 points, right? And then you get the 45 points there, that's 105, 155 times 2, that's 310 points. Am I right? In one round.
The math sounds pretty right.
How, like, that just I don't think you'll see another team get that much points. They are so far ahead because they were already at 115 points. Think about it this way. Noah's team, who did really well, had 135 points in that first round. This team got 310 points? That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, that's an absolutely nutty game for these guys here. And again, it's not over because obviously we could have another team come in with the same performance and make up the lost points. But considering they came in second with like 8 kills last game,
it's looking like everyone else is playing for second and third place right now. And I don't think we got a milli kill. I mean, Miss Andy, you can confirm that with me. Did we get any milli kills? Did we get any milli kills? We still have the top fragger, which I don't know who it is right now. But I mean, let's look at the scoreboard because we didn't look at any other teams. But Team 5 managed to pick up second place finish and still got 8 kills, which is really good. And wait, I did not realize this, but Tectonic's team with 1 kill, Tectonic had the 15 points and he got the 35 points. Where's the 40 points? The 40 points for making it into second place. So that's kind of third place. So that's kind of crazy. We did have Team 8, which did pretty well before as well, right? We had Team 8 with 90 points last round, and this round they got, how much kills is that? They got 10 kills, and one of them is a VIP. 12. Yeah, 12 kills. Like, that's absolutely insane. We do have first team knocked out. We did have Noah's team knocked out fairly early, so that's gonna be a big like dent onto their team as 0 kills, 17th place. So that is gonna
definitely rough for them after the performance that Citrus had in the first game. So they'll have some ground to make up, but again, with the way the point multipliers go, it's definitely possible for them. We did have 2 teams obviously get knocked out pretty early. 3.5 minutes in, Team 21 were down, and 4.5 minutes in, Noah's team, Team 7 were down. Looks like Team Bobby made it all the way in
7 kills.
17 minutes with 7 kills.
That's good.
Another team that did absolutely phenomenal that I think because they finished a little bit lower, we're not giving enough credit to, is Team 18 had 16 kills.
Yeah.
So they didn't get a ton of placement points, but Team Susie Glue, we definitely gave them some spotlight while the action was going. Again, that was a phenomenal performance from a lot of these teams, and it's still anybody's game, right? I mean, we did obviously have a ginormous 300-point game, but again, you just seen it happen here. Some other team could pick it up. Noah's team that made it into like second or third place last time around came through and had no points here, so we could see something like that happen as well, where team just picked up 300. Maybe they get knocked early in the next 2. So
yeah, honestly, like,
don't count anybody out. It
is definitely not over, but Team Akban right now has put themselves in a fantastic cushion. You know what I mean? I don't think they could have played this any more perfect. It was just absolutely beautiful for that team. But I'm just excited. That was a fun round. And Kamikaze with that huge double kill at the end. Because honestly, I think Akban was literally 1 shot away from getting killed that round. So that is ridiculous. But if you guys are wondering what we are doing, it is the Protect the VIP event. So for those who don't know, there is, I believe, 17 invited content creators in this tournament. Might be even more, actually. It might be 20. 2, 4, 5, 20. Yeah, it's like 19. And those are the VIPs. VIPs can only use knives or pistols. And they have 3 other teammates, which consists of mostly pro players. So those pro players are the ones fighting out. But VIPs, if they get kills, they get bonus points. And if the VIP makes it alive at the end, the teams doubles their points. So that is pretty insane. And obviously, we are not Bobby. We are streaming on Bobby Plays channel. I am D Hitman, and I'm joined by Day. We are casters. I am a content creator as well. I cast predominantly BR nowadays. Day casts everything. He's just super talented. Casts anything. So
I try.
All right, so it looks like we might have a double thing. Okay, so we'll do next round melee kills and platform kills. So it might be a double whammy. Okay, we will do 2 things then. Melee still on. Let me type that in the general chat.
Chat wants to know why Bobby doesn't get 20 kills with the pistol.
It's because it wouldn't be fair if Bobby got 20 kills, right? Like if Bobby got 20 kills, everyone would just be complaining, right?
Bobby's trying not to win his own event.
Exactly. It just wouldn't be fair, you know. Bobby obviously. Oh yeah, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, the shorty was banned as a pistol. You can use any pistol you like, but the shorty is still banned. So I'm surprised we don't see like these VIPs grab a Renetti. You know what I mean? And a Kimbo Deagle's not banned either.
I thought Ackman had a Renetti.
Did he have a Renetti? I thought he just had a regular pistol. It's possible. I could totally see people use a Renetti or the Kimbo Deagles. So I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna wait for the next round. I'm gonna say everyone says it as soon as we start the game. All right, looks like we have our standings, which I was gonna say it's actually a little bit closer than I thought, but I mean that the point that we were talking about, there is insane amount of points going in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys ready for this absolute insane amount of points right now? So we are gonna start in literally 1 minute, but let me show you guys this real quick. So in first place, Ackman's team with 430. Man, if only they had 420, that would have been perfection. That would have been absolutely perfection. But you can see, but we do actually have Team Byven. Team Byven with 200 points, so it's still only 230 points behind. I say only, but anyway, like let's say Team Ackman like throws the next 2 games, it could definitely be a tough one. But again, we have not got a melee kill, so we still have the melee kills, and if there's a platform, that's gonna be our other bonus, first kill on the platform, so we're definitely gonna check that out. We also do have Team Evandrum with 185 points, so I know a lot of you guys, Team 5, Team Evandrum, and then Team 8, those are the 2 teams that we were talking about that are very, very strong. But we still have Team Susie Glue with 165, not that far behind. Jim with 150, Noah's with 145. So these teams are still in very close to potentially win still at least that top 4 prize, which I believe is top 4. But we are getting ready to get into the game. We do have a platform. So let me chat everybody. Let me go to that general chat. Where is it? General chat. There you go. At everyone. First melee kill. All right, we're gonna be jumping on the platform right off the bat. So it's gonna be first melee kill, first platform kill. Which, if you get a melee kill on the platform, double the money, right? Double the money.
Ideally.
Or it could be the biggest bait in the world, right? Could be the biggest bait in the world, right?
Definitely could be. I definitely felt a lot of people get baited by that melee kill last time around, so we could potentially see it happen again.
Look at this flight path. Literally in the middle of the map. Right above the platform. Right above the platform. So we're about to get a spicy drop, if I had to guess. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that where the platform was in the first game?
Was it there? Oh, it was. It was close by, right? But the flight path was like diagonal. It was diagonal, yeah. All right, so we'll see.
We have a lot of teams out already.
But nobody's really going on it yet. What? Come on, people go on the platform. Oh, we actually have Team 1 going on the platform. Okay, so we actually have a couple teams going to the platform. So we're gonna keep an eye out on these teams as Team 7 and Team 1 are gonna be on this platform. So we're keeping an eye out on this. See which team potentially gets the first kill. First life kill! Doodoo Cab with the kill on Kvle. We have a shot going on. Merely might have gone down here. No, Sun is gonna get down. So Citrus picks up the first kill. I believe it was Citrus picked up the first kill on Resume. I believe that was the cat, but we did have Doodoo Cat with a knife kill, so we do actually have both of them. But that was a spicy drop here as we do have Citrus getting, oh, what a kill! 1 HP! What? And he's dead.
Citrus definitely got a little bit lucky there, but yeah, he is going to go down. Texas coming through with the kill for his team there. Might even be able to get Merely. If he can get Merely, that would be really bad. Oh my goodness.
1 HP, but Merely's going back up. Crazy man right here. But it's still another team. There's so many players here. I love that. Like, you know how pro players love to go up these zip lines and then fly back over just to catch information. Chicago and Zach Wilder, a lot of these wicked players right here. So very, very good. Texas, Ducky and Dior are going to be knocked out. We had Resume and Sun knocked out. We had Citrus knocked out, but Citrus picked up 2 kills. So that was probably the fastest double bounty. Man, people were like, get the money! Get the money!
Merely does fly on over. He is alive, but quite injured. Definitely going to be looking for some bandages. Texas was looking for the shot, dropping down off the platform. Couldn't find it to connect. He's going to be zipping it back up. They are looking for these kills hard right now.
Well, as we saw, Doodoo did get the first knife kills, but his team is essentially almost wiped as iTube is the only one remaining there, as Team Suzy Glue picked up 3 kills for themselves, as they did land on Doc's. You know, it's a pretty hot spot. But let's go back to the platform. I mean, there's still a lot of players around that area, right? Looking to potentially get more fights, more kills.
Texas is looking for Merely, but can't quite find him.
Yeah, Texas and Chicago are both looking for Merely, and we all actually desync. I think he's literally desynced from the game because he's literally standing in the middle of the street with the knife. So he may have low key, I mean high key, have disconnected. So it's not looking too great for Merely, who's got a great position. So he might actually be killed in a second, but Team 6 is coming in to try to get the tags here as Zach Wilder and Rozzy are close by, and Rozzy picks up the kill on desync. A little
Texas is dropping.
And a little,
oh, he steals the kill. Oh no, he didn't. He did get the down though.
This is what I call yoinks, and pretty certain some of these people got the, we're not going to talk about that, okay? We're not going to talk about the AFK being on the ground there, but let's go back to Team 9. All right, let's go back to Team 9 and take a look at where people are going. But Team 11 picking up their chip. Got a lot of loot here. I mean, that's probably the most action we'll see going on, as the zone was pretty much in the middle. You can see all these teams are split up. Team 3 in Dormitory, Ski Town, Team 13, Team 8, Heat. So much teams, and no teams have been knocked out yet. So that's kind of crazy that we had so much action. But actually, Kamikaze and Serena both getting knocked out. That's from Team Ackman. So actually, this is actually huge, as Lag is the only one remaining, and Lag is nowhere to be found. Oh wait, I may have clicked the wrong, and they knocked out! Team Ackman is knocked out! That's huge!
Like I said, just because they had a good game last game doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna be able to keep it up. Still an opportunity where pretty much anybody could come through. I'm surprised Merely has not been found yet.
No, I mean, he's in a pretty good position, so it's kind of be hard for him to kind of rotate out there. So Gods are the one that took them out. Let's take a look at some of our fan favorites here. We do have Team YT. I was gonna say YT, but they are literally all YT, so you can't blame me for calling them Team YT, where it's literally YT Gemini, YT Kyle, YT Nevado, and YT Yanrick in the same
Merely
team.
has been found. He's on the run.
Merely's running. Noah's alive though, so that's okay. He's back on the flight.
Chicago's coming by him, looking for him still.
I mean, Merely's got an SKS in hand, so that's going to be kind of tough for him to do really much with that. He's going to get chased after. We'll see if he flies out. Honestly, we're just going to watch this game of cat and mouse, as Merely is currently the mouse being chased after by Texas and Chicago. Low-key, Merely might want to maybe... that's not looking good for this team, as Noah gets knocked out by Hermes, and Merely's going to be the last one remaining. So I wish you best of luck. I mean, honestly... That good spot there. I'm gonna push away to give him a chance to survive that, but I'm sure he'll be found not too long afterwards. But let's go back to our team here, as Kyle's team was pretty close to Team 18. We'll take a look at another fan favorite, probably the biggest fan favorite, Bobby's team. Bobby Barrett's. Should have been Bobby Pistols, but whatever. You know what? It's fine. Nevada with the kill there. Kyle with the kill on Suzy Glue. Let's jump back to the action here, as we actually have Gemini with low HP. Kyle is going to be out here looking to take some shots. We did actually have 2 players knocked on both teams, but a revive might come down here. We'll see. We actually might have it. Yanrick is going to get taken down here. Kyle's going to push in. Not going to get anything else. Gemini's gonna be 1 HP. Kyle's gonna be at 8 HP. Not in a great position. Unlucky, as Gemini has no health, no meds, and a pistol. Disastrous. But Team Suzy Glue picking up a whole bunch of kills there. A whole bunch. Well, I wish you best of luck. We're gonna go away from there so that it gives him a chance to live.
Yeah, we did have the tags picked up and get called in for the revive flight, so Team Suzy Glue will still be in a really, really good spot. We do have, obviously, one team eliminated at this point. So,
Oh, yeah. It was the AM Ackman's team, so
yep.
that's huge for the lobby. So, I mean, honestly, like we were talking about the point-wise, right? We have Byvan's team, Team 8, and then we had also Team Avengem, who are fairly close behind, so they can get a lot of points this game and potentially close in that gap into that last round. So, I mean, I want to say they got one game to give, right? If next game, they just need placement points, honestly. You know,
Well,
like...
Noah is down again, and Citrus and Desync are
Are they back?
Out.
Out.
I think they're
Ooh.
out.
So Merely's the only one remaining here.
Unless sometimes you do get that spectator bug, you know, that is something to consider. But as of what I can tell right now, doesn't look like we were able to get Citrus or Desync's tags.
No, I think Desync disconnected, so he was already AFK in that whole situation. So is there anywhere that we kind of want to take a look at? I mean, Rossi's going to get knocked out, leaving only Sun remaining in this vehicle, so should be able to get out of there fairly easily. But despite that, I mean, people are just running around in the vehicle. Team 19, we're just going to keep a look out. We're going to take a look at Team Little B or Tectonic, and actually they're pretty close in a fight here. Tectonic looking to pick up a knife kill here, but Snowboard is going to be used. And Tectonic's at 15 HP, hops into the vehicle with Ven. So they're both here enjoying the vehicle. Ven's gonna get knocked out. Kvle and Ice picking up each a pair, getting a pair for themselves. As who's remaining from Team 8? Honestly, Pachico? I hope I say that name right. It's gonna snowboard away. Good choice by that team, who were in a running to kind of win that.
Just because a lot of people are still asking, obviously a couple people joining us a bit late here today. The reason some people are using pistols is because the event is Protect the VIP. It is a Bobby Plays event on his channel, and obviously me and Hitman are not Bobby. Bobby's playing, he's using a pistol because he is his team's VIP. He's only allowed to use pistols or melee weapons.
Yeah.
The shorty is not allowed.
He can use
and
grenades.
Every one of these... Yes. Every one of these teams does have a VIP that has to follow those same rules. We actually are also missing a second team now, as Team 11, Tenzin's team, is down and out.
If we take a look at Team 18 and 23, they're pretty close by at this dock area, so we actually might get a fight here by Team 23, which is going to be... Team 23 is what team? Highlander's team against Team Suzy Glue here in the situation, as they are fairly close to each other. Suzy Glue, Kvle is going to fly over and potentially can be able to pick up a few kills, but doesn't have a ninja class, so it might be a little risky business here. If there's a ninja class that could be used, that'd be huge. Juanito does pick up a kill there on Gemini. Gemini is going to be knocked out, and that's it for Team 25. Unlucky for them. Not the showing that everybody would love to see, but again, you're playing against basically all pro players, so that is a very, very tough. Ochin with a nice kill on Fazito? I'm guessing that's how you say the name, right?
I would think so.
So, looks like we will have
a big double coming through for Emulator.
Oh, rest in peace, Lil B. Are they knocked out? They are! Wow! Yeah. Just like that, Lil B's team knocked out.
I don't know who the other team is, but someone else got knocked out at the exact same time as Lil B's team. It dropped from 16 to 14. Oh no, Highlanders!
Highlanders, where? Oh, Godsend's the only one remaining, huh? Oh man, bad position. I mean, look at Team Suzy Glue right now. Look at the kills, 10 kills already, and there's still 42 people remaining. At the rate that they're playing, Ochin with 4 kills, Juanito with 5 kills. This team is looking so good, and there's more people around this area they can get into a fight with. I mean, Team 18 can potentially get into a fight with Team 21, but Team 21 is such a strong team. 3 GODS players in the same team is going to be tough to kind of fight against, but with the zone pushing them, I mean, it could be good. They're probably not going to get into a fight as the zone is going to push them, so they got quite a ways to go.
Bobby's team has also been able to pick up 4 kills for themselves. Bobby with 1, so that's a VIP kill, and Iback with 3.
And Hermes get knocked right now. Hermes part of Jim's team, if I remember correctly. Jim's gonna be the only one remaining here, but he's far, so he should be pretty much safe. But his team is going to be in a bad situation. Actually, Team 18 is more likely than not to run into Team 21 right now, so that's where I want to be, as they are going to rotate towards that bridge side, as Team 21's on the edge. But we'll see. We'll see if this can play out as we planned out. I don't have any in-game audio right now. I hear like, I don't hear gunshots, but I hear like vehicles, so it makes it kind of awkward.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what causes that bug, but
Yeah.
I ran into some audio issues the other day as well, so I feel ya. We do fortunately have a different zone this time, obviously, as we're not going to see the bus station farm zone again. I think we have, what, one more revive flight coming in?
There should be,
Or is
yeah.
this the last one?
There should be one more after that, if I'm correct. We'll find out when someone dies, as God's Doom with the knife kill there. So we actually have a 3v3 situation here, as Team 6 is actually coming in for the third party. A pistol kill by Susie Glue, but Susie Glue manages to pick up a kill. We do have Bayanor remaining in a 1v1 situation, and they're gonna be knocked out. Kvle with a huge kill there. Susie Glue, looks like there is no more revive flight, so we have Kvle and Shink gonna be able to get the revive on Kvle though. Tragic with some kills. Jim is going to be knocked out as well, so that team is going to be gone. Oh no, Tiny Toon's remaining, coming in from that late revive flight, but I believe there is no more revive flight. Tiny Toon's going to get sniped by Matar. So it looks like we might get actually a new winner today. Chicago with a kill here. Chicago picking up.
Merely was unable to get any of his teams tagged, so they are down, and he is quite a ways out of the zone. Fortunately for him, we're only at the first double up. He's only taken 2s. But very, very soon he's going to be taking 4s, so he needs to start working his way over to the zone. He is quite a ways out. He's going to definitely burn through some resources on the way. Thankfully, snowboards are unbanned. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't make it.
He would be dead,
but,
most likely.
Yeah, he'd be dead this far out. But fortunately for him, snowboard is enabled, so he's able to come in. And he'll make it to the zone, but being the only player left and having no kills on the board, definitely a rough spot for them. Citrus was able to pick up 2 earlier.
Yeah.
We are now down to 12 teams as well. Ducky is down, but it looks like his tags are available if they're able to pick it up, which looks like they pretty much have control over Black Market.
Yeah, I think this was the last revive flight here.
Yep.
I believe so. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure because it says that their tags are dead. But it looks like, yeah, we actually have the tags back. So it looks like it is going to be the last revive flight here. I was incorrect. It's kind of hard to see. But it looks like Team Susie Glue is going to be able to get back their loot as well. They're going to fly back to their team. That should be very, very good for them. Looking very strong for them. Potentially a push. Look at the kills they got. That's a solid 15 kills. And then Susie Glue with the 1 pistol kill is going to be absolutely huge. But they're actually going to get chased here. Susie Glue's team is most likely going to get pistoled in the back. And, yeah, Matar with the kill on Susie Glue. And Juanito is going to get taken down. So now that was unfortunate for that team as they got spotted out.
Yeah, Team Susie Glue in a pretty good spot. You know, a couple of the other teams that we saw doing really well earlier in the likes of Team 8 and 9, they each only have 1 kill. Team 9 is actually down 2 players for good at this point. And Team 5 is another team that was doing pretty well earlier. They do have themselves 5 kills, but they are down to just Nader. And that's not an ideal situation for them to be in, because if I am correct, I believe that's their VIP.
Yep. And so, right now we have quite a few teams that we don't see in the end. I think we have Bobby's team, we have Verdict's team, we have Tectonic's team still remaining. Right, this is some of the strong team. Team 8 always making it to the top, and Merely surprisingly still alive despite taking it forever. And then we got Ducky's team alive, but Ven is gonna get taken down there by Hard Strike. That team actually had a lot of kills too as well. Team 4, which is I believe Jappa's team, does have quite a few kills here, which is good for them. ScopeX gets knocked down, so that's actually Bobby's team getting into a fight. So we'll see if actually Bobby can maybe clutch this out, pick up some kills here, but it's not looking great for them. Looking like iFloat remaining here. We have iBack as well. So they're in a bad position as Zone's going to push them in a minute. But if we take a look at that bottom right side, Team 5 is going to get into the fight as well. So I want to be there instead for now.
That spectator bug just gets me so hard every time. Team 5 actually, even though it said they were all dead,
yeah,
they all did make that last revive fight.
Okay, that's good.
Bugado is down and Saddam is bleeding out as well now. So it is going to be Nader and Emulator. And Emulator was looking a little bit cracked earlier, so we'll see what they bring to the table here. We have Sun and Resume alive on Team Wicked, but only 2 kills for them. Not what we would expect to see out of them.
By the way, iBack versus Chicago in a 1-on-1 situation. kind of clutch this out. I mean, Ducky's alive, but we'll see if this clutches out. Wicked on Wicked. Wicked Chicago versus Wicked IBAC. Ducky's going to get taken down, but Ducky was a VIP, so that's not really as important. And IBAC with a huge clutch. Wow, making it Bobby's team. The Dream is alive. IBAC with 6 kills. Knocking out Ducky the Gamer's team. Wicked Sun with the pistol kill. That's huge. Wicked Sun with the pistol kill. ECL is young, speaking of black kills.
That's some bonus points for them for sure. They are starting to rotate into the last zone here. Resume is going to get picked up by Sun. Kind of rotating over into Team Verdict here, though. That definitely something to keep your eye out for. Kvle also has the high ground on Team Tectonic, who has 4 kills to themselves as well. So be on the lookout there.
Team 13's got good positioning. That's the Tectonic team.
Emulator's down!
Yeah, well, we only have Nader remaining, and Nader does not have great loot, and is kind of caught in a bad position, but, I mean, they're going to get pushed, most likely. Might be able to get out of there alive. Kafai's going to get taken down. That was the last teammate there, making it 8 players remaining. Tragic Supra getting taken out by IBAC. IBAC picking up another kill here. 7 kill on the board for IBAC, but he's going to die to the zone if he doesn't make it in time. He does! 15 HP! Does he have any meds? He does. He does have a ninja class. He has a double AK. So he's not in a good position. I'm going to be real with you guys. IBAC is in probably the worst position. Team's in behind, team in front, team on the side, surrounded literally as Raphael's going to get taken down as well. It's going to be a tough zone. He doesn't have any meds. He does. Why isn't he not adrenaline? Adrenaline. There you go, buddy. You know, I think...
I'm kind of goated right now, if you want me to be honest.
For real.
He clutched up in a big way for Team Bobby.
And, well, the team right now that I think has a strong chance of winning it is Team 4. Not only are they close to the zone, I want to say Team 13 had a good chance, but they're across the water, and it's not in the best position. But we'll see Verdict maybe want to... Is that Verdict pushing him? Is IBAC? IBAC's the one that's right behind, and IBAC is taken out by Eye Sweat. So... the zone is going to shrink in 10 seconds. They're going to have to go across the water, which is the only problem here. But they obviously got a strong team in Team 13 with all the teammates remaining, of which they have 3 Wicked players. And Wicked's always known to be very good. However, as we talked about, Team 4...
Team 4 has 12 kills on the board. So they're in a really good spot right now.
Merely with a nade kill? What? Merely with a kill? Merely with a double kill? Oh, no. I'd be really shocked if Team 13 or Team 4 doesn't win. But Merely, you know...
Imagine Merely wins.
But the thing about Merely is he's a great player. He's got the shield as well. So it's actually quite possible. But look at all the people flying in the air. Oh, he doesn't see them. He doesn't see the guy right there. Does he see him? Does he go for the kill behind him? He gets yeeted to the ground. Oh, the vehicle. The vehicle. He picks up a kill. Rat. Oh, go for the kill. Yoink the kill. There we go. Beautiful yoink there. Oh, he didn't even get the kill. Merely didn't get the kill. Merely gets taken down. Team 4 versus Team.
Coming in strong there.
Yeah, I mean, Team 13 right now is more likely than not going to win this, but I mean, Cibito pushing in from behind. Can he pick up more than 1 kill? He does not! And Tectonic's team wins it that round. Absolutely beautiful place there.
Was Tectonic alive there at the end, too?
Yeah, he was! He was! The full squad was alive. They didn't have much kills, though.
Perfect.
They did have 75 points. The kills were not as much. But Tectonic was alive indeed. So they did get 8 points, 8 kills, plus the 50 points. So 8 kills, that's 40 points, plus the 50 points for winning. So that's 90 times 2, 180 points. So that'd be pretty good for that second place. You know what I mean? Not bad at all. But I think the team that's, I mean, a lot of new.
I mean, Team 4 picked up a ton of points regardless, right? I mean, definitely a big one for them.
Yep.
Who is the other team that we were looking at?
Team 8 and Team 5.
Team 9, Team 18.
Yeah.
Suzy Glue came in 9th with
a lot of kills. 15 kills.
15 kills. So big for them. Team 9 was a team that was doing really well in some of the previous games. Only got the 1 kill, but congratulations to Doodoo Cat. I believe he got the first melee kill of the game. So.
Yeah, and Citrus, I believe, got the first platform kill. I mean, the admins will confirm it with me, but we're gonna get into our last game, which I am excited because I don't know what the point is gonna look like, but it should be fairly close. Well, yeah, I mean, the fact that Ackman's team got knocked out so early with only 1 kill, that's going to be absolutely huge. Also, Ducky's team did have quite a few kills. 10 kills on the board for that. Bobby's team had Iback with 8 kills, so 10 kills and 7th place. So they're going to slowly move themselves up there, but Susie Glue's team also was pretty high up there, so they're going to pick up a lot of kills there. So that was pretty good. And our final challenge was the first vehicle kill, which more likely than not we're going to see at the end of the game. But that should be a good one. Yeah, we're going to our last game. I'm taking a look. All right, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last game of the night. For those who don't know what is happening and you're just joining us, this is called Protect the VIP Undead Siege event. So essentially there is, I believe, 18 to 19 invited content creators, and they are the VIPs. There's a few rules. They are only allowed to use pistols or knives, and they can use their nades and tacticals as well. They can also get kills by running people over. Now, if they get it's a point system. They also have 3 players on their team. Most likely most of them are pro players. We do have prizes going into these teams. Going into first place, I think it's a solid 1,800 points. No, 1,200 points for first place. Second place gets 800. Third place gets 400, and then we have fourth place $200. We do have a lot of these prizes for random challenges, as I think the first one was, I don't remember what was the first one. Do you remember what the first one was? Day?
The first what now?
The first challenge kill. Do you remember by chance?
Do I know who got it or what it was?
What it was. First VIP kill.
I don't remember.
First VIP kill. I remember now. I remember.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we had the melee kill, and we had the platform kill. And then we have our last one is the first vehicle kill. And we also have the top fragger, which I don't know who it's going to be. I guess we're going to be told there's a lot of players that's got a lot of kills that game. So we'll see how that plays out. We're gonna just waiting for our stats to be coming in, and then this is gonna be the last game. It's probably gonna take a little bit of time, so make sure to join us. And if you are wondering who we are obviously not Bobby, right? I am the Hitman. I am joined by Day. We're both casters. I am a content creator as well. I make content on YouTube. I cast mostly BRs. Day, fantastic caster, casters literally anything. Like anything he can cast, he will cast. So he does that very, very well. You want to check out our socials. I'm D Hitman on Trovo. Just look up D Hitman on YouTube. Check out Day No Mean. Day No Mine. Day No Mine, right? Day Nominate on Trovo.
This is why I tell people just Day is fine.
Just Day, yeah.
Because it's easier.
Yeah. Usually we would have the tags underneath, but I didn't like the font I had, so I didn't put them underneath. It just didn't look good, so I was like, nah, we're not going to do that. But we should be getting very soon our thing. Inviting Garena pros would be sick, but also Garenas cannot play in this tournament because it's literally a different server. So you're not going to get that situation where they're going to be playing together. But I'm excited. I mean, looks like we have our updated. Ooh, all right. This is looking. Wait, I thought Susie Glue's team was supposed to be up there, so I'm confused. I looked at the points here. This should be interesting. We are going to start at $2.3. We're starting in like a minute, so don't worry about that. 2 minutes, but let me show you guys our standings for now as we're going into here. Still a pretty good lead going for Ackman's team. They did pick up.
There's what, money for the top 5 teams?
Top four.
Top 4. Okay.
Yeah. So the top 4 is still fairly close right now. Look. We already know Ackman's team is pretty solid. They got 150 points above the next team, which obviously if they get knocked out, they can easily get eliminated from that. But it is not out of the question. So we still have a pretty solid race for second, third, and fourth. What?
Are they? How many points ahead are they?
150 points, I believe.
Okay.
Which is manageable for them. They got a pretty good what's it called? A safety valve, I guess. Cushion. So for them, it's pretty good. They just have to, honestly, if they just play for positioning, they will almost guaranteed get it, barring like these 210 points that they had like another team. But even then, like I think they got 310 points, so it's not impossible. But our second, third, fourth place. Look at these teams that are super close, okay? Tectonic team, 285 points. All right. Byvin's team, 275 points. Susie Glue's team, 265 point. Evandrum, 260. Jappa, 245. Then we have Noah's team in 210. So all these teams right now are all fighting for that money in the top 4. And I don't know who's the top fragger. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't know who the top fragger is, but this is gonna be our last game of the night. So yeah, appreciate you guys joining. We always have fun with the BR. But I'm excited to see these team.
We are getting on into the game here soon, guys. Obviously, we just went over some of the teams to keep an eye out on. There's a lot of teams still fighting. And even though Team Ackman is in first place right now, obviously with them being able to pick up 300 points in one of the rounds, you can obviously tell that it is still anybody's game. So, definitely have to keep an eye out. They went down pretty early in the last round, so that is one thing to pretty heavily make note of. And we are just a couple seconds away from getting the flight coming in.
Ooh, nice middle one as well. No platform though. I'm gonna be right back for 1 second. Okay, I forgot something. Ugh. I'm back! Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Awesome. All right. I expect a few more teams. That was like a little more aggressive, but it should be fairly close. Aerith is not playing, unfortunately. Are you casting anything afterwards?
I think tonight I have the Vengeance series to cast. Ooh. With
Verdict?
With Verdict, yeah.
Looks like Team 13, 12, and 13 and 12 are going to the outpost area. Beside that, pretty much split by most teams. Looks like Team 7 and Team 20 might be going at radar base, and Team 3. So quite a few teams are getting into a fight here. Doodoo Cat with the kill on Ackman. So that's actually huge first kill going down here in farm. We actually have Serena getting knocked out as well. This is going to be very, very big, as Lag and Kamikaze are the only one remaining here. Getting into the fight. Lag with 34 HP. Is he going to make it out of there alive? Merely does get a kill as well. Oh, unlucky. Kamikaze is the only one remaining on this team. Is he going to run for life? More likely than not, he's going to run and not want to risk dying in the beginning. That could be absolutely disastrous. But speaking of other teams doing really well, we have Team 12 and Team 13 right next to each other. NYSL teammates, as Nen is going to get taken out by Rez. Action right off the bat. Love to see it.
Yeah, Rez picking up the kill there. Blues is rotating over, looking for Kvle. Can't quite find the bullets to connect. Not the ideal weapon to have at that range, but...
By the way, we've seen like 4 milli kills already in this round. Do people know?
In the round where it doesn't count?
Well,
I mean, I guess it does still count, right? But
yeah.
But it's not the money for the $100. So.
Exactly.
The bounty.
Jay almost got destroyed
Jay
there.
Dropping down. Sweat did get hit markered there.
I mean, I think he got the tags back as well, but is there anywhere else we kind of want to take? No team has been knocked out yet.
We have Nen's tags down currently.
Oh, yeah, because he was far, right?
Yeah, he was down in right up in Team 12's business. So they're now on the chase. Blues might be getting ready to run into Kvle. Kvle gonna pick up one. Doesn't know that Rez is behind him though.
Unlucky.
Rez gonna get the refrag, and that is pretty big for Team 12 here.
Sweat thought about refragging that or recontesting, but he only had 44 HP, so I really don't know if that was worth it. But we'll take a look. Ducky does get the vehicle kill, so I believe Ducky is the first one to get the vehicle kill in this game. He, Ducky, sir, Ducky, you know you know Austin Power? You know that scene where Austin Power is stuck in the hallway? That's what I see here, Ducky.
Yep. Inching back and forth, trying to 3-point turn. Yeah, not the best situation, but we do have Team 11 making their way in over to Team 1 right now. Couple vehicles. Oh, we might have some melee kills coming in.
Ducky
if
to
you
get
can find the hits.
Chicago. Oh, it's a Millie 1-on-1. I love it. Let's go.
Oh, we getting third-partied up in here.
Oh no, the third party. He's like, let me get the revive off. Let me get the revive off.
That was rude, Texas. We could have, I guess technically not a third party, right? Because it was his teammate.
Yeah, exactly.
We were watching the Melee 1v1. This is Bologna.
Oh my god, they're getting beamed. Oh, they got eliminated. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was disastrous, dude. You know, it was a
Rest
fun...
in peace, Team Ducky.
It always takes one random team to ruin the fun, am I right? They were having such a good time. Ochin in bad position as they lost two other teammates. Suzy Glue is just going to camp it out, try to survive that. We'll take a look at Atman's team.
Team Verdict is absolutely fragmented right now. Basic is the only member of that team alive.
Oh, no.
I do believe it's a spectator bug. It shows his team is down and out, but I don't think it's been long enough for the tags to be gone.
No, I don't think so either. By the way, 22 people eliminated already. That's crazy. That is pretty insane. Let's take a look at Team 6. Right now, full team heading towards that airdrop. We'll see if they potentially, maybe have, wait, who's our Sun, right? So I want to see Sun pick up a pistol. He picked up the FHJ. Oh wait, no, Sun is not the VIP. Who's the VIP this game? Is it Resume? Nope. Is it Zach? It might be Zach. Nope. Who's a VIP this game? Is it Rozzy? Nope. I'm confused.
Zach
It's Sun? No, it's Sun. He picked up the Renetti. So that's gonna be good. Okay. Renetti with the QRF mod? Oh, that's gonna be nasty. Expect him to get some kills. All right, let's go take a look at Team 22,
Renetti
which is
almost like a pocket SMG, to be fair.
So right now we actually have some content creator on content creator action, right? We have Team Bob versus Team Noah. We do still have Team 25 in here, one of the fan favorites obviously here. They're going to be running into Team 12, but I would love to see Bob against Noah in a one-on-one knife fight. It's never really a one-on-one. Is Noah down already? I couldn't tell. No, they're both alive. iFloat is going to be knocked. I want to see Noah getting knocked. That's what I want to see.
Well, Team 5 in a pretty good spot right now, obviously with Emulator picking up the 3 kills earlier.
Resume, huge. By the way, Wicked Sun's team right now, 4 kills on the board. That's a lot of kills. 2
for Resume, 2 for Rosie. We've got 3 for Blues' team / Little B's team, 2 for Rez, 1 for Jay. Team Tectonic is down to just Tectonic currently. I do believe he was able to pick up Nen's tags and might be working his way over towards Kvle and Sweat's tags at this point.
Ackman is gonna get taken down. They were able to get the entire team back, so that was huge. Ackman, despite being taken down, probably was pretty far from the team, so this really just playing catch up at this point. It's gonna be really tough for them. Beside that, most of the other team are just running towards the zone. Team 3 and Team 11 might actually get into a fight really soon. I know you like Team 11, Tenzin being on that team. Love the name. So pretty close to getting into a fight. Maybe Team 6 will get into a fight here. I think this game will be Team 6's game. Looking like a strong start. Rozzy picks up a kill on Saddam, so it's definitely one of those games that looking pretty strong, and they're all gonna be pushing into that building potentially. Oh, good nades. More nades coming in. They should be able to get that refrag there as a toxic gas is going to be able to prevent maybe people. Oh, the nade kill's not going to. Saddam's going to be right there, though. Should be able to pick up a kill there on Saddam. Just wallbang just wallbang. Zach, just wallbang.
Just wallbang. Just do it.
Oh, he did. He managed to get that wallbang up. Let's see if Sun picks up a kill here. And oh, he was so close to dying. Resume picks up the kill there. And Saddam is gonna get taken down, and that's gonna be the end of Team 5. Beautiful for Wicked. 8 kills on the board. Maybe they'll get 300 points.
Team 5 there. They were doing so well today. We're also down Team 1 and 2. One of those was Ducky's team. I can't remember who was on Team 2, but...
Nobody gets knocked there. We actually have Nevada with a nice double kill here. Kyle with a kill as well. So, did we actually get Team 12 get knocked out right here? No. We still have one more player remaining in Blues, and Blues is just coming back.
Correct. Blues is alive. Tectonic is alive for Team 13. I do believe he got his team's tags, but oh, maybe not. Maybe he didn't make it.
And this is going to be tough. Bobby got knocked as well. All these players dropping. iFloat's going to get knocked as well. We have iBack and ScopeX going to drive back, potentially go for some kills on to Team 3, maybe just get the tags. This is tough.
Yeah, Tectonic is going to make it out alive, but I do think he missed out on getting his team's tags, unfortunately. I mean, I guess it could be the spectator bug. It looks like I still physically see the tags, but I don't know. He's not heading that direction, so
yeah, I mean,
could be a rough spot to be in for sure.
Suzilu got knocked as well. I mean, that area right there, Team 22, 23, Team 18, there's just so much people. Kafai is the only remaining, but he's also really far from that team, so Team 11 also, man, that's gonna be a tough fight for him. 25. Actually, Team Kyle's actually strong, looking strong this game as well, as they got 4 kills on the board for themselves. Yeah, Team 11, Team 23, Team 25, all close by. So that's gonna be a very, very tough one.
Team Sun definitely looking like they could be in a good spot right here. They have a total of 8 kills. We do get Rosie back on the revive flight. Team 4 doing pretty well as well. They've got 5 kills.
Yeah.
Team 3 with 5 as well. We haven't seen a whole lot out of Team Jim, but coming through pretty big here.
I mean, if I can see Sun potentially picking up a second weapon as well, like a Kimbo Digos. I don't think a Kimbo is banned, if I remember correctly. Let me double check that. Like, that would be a good, like, close range weapon to use. I don't think they banned a Kimbo here, or a Kimbo Deagle. Yeah, the Echo is banned, NE45, Rytech, and the Fennec, and then also we obviously had the Shorty banned. So having the
MX9,
Kimbo,
I think, right?
Yeah, and the MX9 as well. But I'm talking for like a pistol wise, right? Like Rosie was a nice kill. Rosie with the pistol kill, that's huge. That's huge. Wait, but Rosie was not even the he's not even the president, so he just get an extra kill here. Rosie got back on the flight, making it 11 for that team. Again,
that was a straight flex.
He's like, look at me, I can still get a kill despite not being the president. So
we do have teams starting to push on in. Team 11 is pretty much right on top of 25 and 23. Does look like Blues maybe went and picked some tags up. Tectonic definitely was unable to get the tags earlier, so he's going to be the last alive, making his way over to zone. As well as Team 7, Team Noah are making the rotation over. They've only got 1 kill in merely here, but they do have all 4 players alive, and that is an incredibly deadly lineup. I mean, I could definitely see Team 7 coming through with some big plays here towards the end.
Wow. Look at Zach picking up a kill there on Team Verdict. I mean, honestly, he should have been able to pick up more than that. It looks like more like a visual glitch here. Sun trying to box these vehicles in, as Rosie as well is trying to box in Verdict. Low-key, Verdict might get taken down here. Oh, the vehicle drove right in front of him, preventing him from getting the shot, but Supra's gonna get finished off here. Verdict literally 1 HP, and Verdict gets taken down.
Yep, Resume gonna finish off that one as well, so that's gonna be Verdict down. They'll have to grab his tags. We still have a couple revive flights, so we're still in a pretty good spot. Basic is getting gunned down right now. Resume finds another double. Rosie finds that one. This one is looking great for Team Sun, who, let me double check real
13
quick.
kills. Oh my god. They're Team 6. They're not really much in the running, but because of the fact that they can get double the points with a bunch of kills, they're most likely not gonna jump into that first place finish. I mean, it's not impossible, but let's say they get like 20 kills and then they get first place. that's how much points. That's
Yeah, 'cause they're down at 75 going into this game.
Oh, Yanrick with a huge double kill too. This team 25 looking really good right now, picking up a huge double kill. Nevada's gonna push. Yanrick's gonna get the finish off as well. Godsend did lose a couple players. Tenzin's gonna get knocked as well, and I believe they knocked him out. I'm not 100% sure on this play. This seemed like Team 8's also coming on the side as Tectonic.
Resume and Rosie are down right now.
Oh no. Where did it get
Resume
shot from?
Getting ready to bleed out here from Team 3 up top. We do have Zach coming through with the knob onto Cerberus.
Oh, that was a strong team. We have Sun driving back into a vehicle. He's getting shot on the side, and Zach also getting chased by Tiny Toons, and he gets taken down. Oh my goodness.
No.
Disastrous for this team as they got pushed by 3 other teams. Sun might just low-key be playing for tags, still have one more revive flight, but I mean, where can he really go? Team 7 and Team 3 getting into a fight here. Seberuski is going to be knocked, and Hermes and Tiny Toons are the only one remaining as Team Noah are playing on the edge, trying to snipe a few people. Eject's going to get knocked as well. It's going to be tough for him to get the tags as Team 7 is also right there. Oh, that was disastrous, to be honest. Let's take a look at Team 8 as Gui Trovo picking up 2 kills on his name, close to Team 11. Looks like Team 11 didn't manage to pick. Team 12, Lil B's team, got the entire team back as Wicked J does pick up a kill here as well. Blues pick up a kill as well.
Definitely playing for tags at this point. They need this round to be big. So he may have to make the risky play here. I mean, they're not in a position where they're in the running for any of that prize money, but if they're able to make it till the end with Sun alive, they definitely could jump up and get themselves a little bit of winnings. He's starting to push up for the tags. Does mostly look like it's clear. He does have to watch out for Team 7 at the top of the hill. There's 1 tag.
He's got 30 seconds to come in.
Tags, and
he's going to get all of them.
The 3rd tag.
Yeah, but
so
he's getting shot from behind.
Oh!
He's getting shot from behind. Snowboard out. Just snowboard out. Snowboard out. Try to find somewhere and call the tags for the last 5 seconds. You got to call them in now.
He's got 1 HP.
Oh no, he can't hop off. He can't hop off. Yeah, good slow there. Call in the tags. Is he gonna get it? Is Sun gonna get it? But Mirli's coming in to push him. Citrus as well. The zone is gonna push.
Oh, the zone!
Does he get him off? He does.
He got him off.
He's got 1 second. He got them back. What? Oh my god. He's probably gonna die here, but he's got his teammate back on the last revive fight of the game. But what can his teammate really do? Yanrick
is an absolute legend for that play.
Wow. I mean, what can they really do? They're on the revive flight. They're flying back in. I think they're the only people here, but where can they really go? There's so many strong teams still remaining. We have Team 21 with a full squad remaining. We have Nevado and Yanrick each picking up 3 kills on their side, but Resume is probably getting into a fight here, one-on-one. Rossie's going to take him down.
On the run, down to 25 HP. Rosie is down. Not great for Team 6. They still have an opportunity. Resume and Zach are on their way down from the sky as well. Sun, somehow able to make it out once again. Might run into Blues here. This could be a rough position for them to be in.
Yeah, I mean, he at least has his pistol, right? He's got his Renetti, so he can potentially do some work in there, but he's just going to prone in just to try to make a play there. Let's go ahead and see if, I mean, it's just kind of hard. Sun is going to get taken out by Blues. And
Blues finds a 3-piece, I think.
Really? Oh yeah, I only saw the kill on Sun. I may have missed some other one, but I mean Noah's team full squad. I know there aren't much kills here, but Rozzy also getting finished off.
5 on the board.
Oh, that's huge for that team. He's the only one remaining on that team though. And there's a Team 8 right behind. Honestly, right now, Noah's
Team 25 still has 2 alive with 8 kills as well, so they're in a pretty decent spot here.
I mean, if I had to put money on this, I would put Noah's team right now to try to get some points here and try to potentially get that push for that 3rd, maybe 4th place finish. I mean, Nevado and Cal still being alive is going to be absolutely huge. As none of them are the VIP, but they're going to be gate kept. And Zach Wilder, I mean, it's going to be the only one remaining on that team as well. So, and Suzy Glue's team is still alive, right? Yeah, Kvle and Ochin.
Suzy Glue does have a couple people left alive. I don't think. Oh, and Team 13 is now dropped. That was Team Tech.
Yep.
Team Achman still has 3 alive as well.
Yep.
Serena only with 1 on the board right now. And Team Suzy Glue is down to just Ochin. Gods is still alive with 4 as well.
Oh, Ocean died to the zone. That's actually really huge. That one kill would help this team who's ahead by 150 points. Honestly, I think they're pretty safe to say that they're the one that's going to be winning it. I don't think there's any... I mean, maybe Team 4 can potentially get a lot of points this round. You know, they have 10 kills.
Team 4 has the high ground here.
Yeah, they have the high ground. They have 10 kills. You know, and they were in a pretty good position as Japa has 245. So potentially, actually, as I say that, there's only one person remaining in Sibito. Sibito does pick up a kill here. He does have 55 HP to work with and getting shot in the back by Team Noah. Merely and Citrus remaining dynamic duo. But Team 21, the only team with a full squad. But with the amount of kills remaining, it's almost impossible for them to make that first place finish. I think the only chance would have been Sibito's team, but he's the only one remaining on the side. We'll take a look at Team 21. They can potentially pick up a kill here on... Oh, Merely picking up a huge kill here. We'll take a look here. It's double kills coming in for this Team 21, who just lost 2 players. Looking to potentially pick up a third one. Merely! Oh my God!
Merely is nuts!
Holy smokes! Team Noah right here is like, yeah, look at me. I'm going to get some kills here. There's one more player remaining on his team. Might have been the revive coming off. So that's going to be huge.
Down as well, so they don't have an opportunity to pick up double points here.
No.
Zone is collapsing in. That's going to take down the 2 players from God. Citrus with a tap there. Going to find that one.
Ooh, they're taking so much zone damage. You can't do that. Yeah, they're taking a lot of damage. I mean, Team 17 right now actually looking really good because they got the most players right now, and they got the zone. So they're gonna be pushing in together. I mean, I'm taking a look at Team Merely and Citrus, just getting the heals off, potentially picking up a kill here. But honestly, I don't know who's gonna win here. We got Ninja Class coming from Citrus, so Citrus low key might come here for the third party.
Blues is still alive.
What?
Picks up Kamikaze.
Oh man, 7 kills for Blues. Merely picks up the kill there though. We do have a 2v2v1 situation here as Merely and Citrus are going to fight towards these 2 players. I think the last player is in the air from Team 4. So Team 17 versus Team 7 right now. Ackman's team versus there's no VIPs remaining. Citrus picks up the kill. No, Merely picks up the kill, but we do actually have Citrus in a 1v1 situation. Honestly, probably not the good revive here. We actually might low-key get Sibito flying in for the kill and Sibito. Wow! Wow!
What a play from Team 4's Sibito. Comes through with the airdrop and gets the HSO kill, I believe, at the end there. And my goodness, what a play. What a play.
That was so good. That was absolutely insane. That's like... I mean, it's not like it really changed too much when the point-wise. But, I mean, if a team won by 1 point, that would be absolutely crazy. But we're taking a look here. I mean, this is a team that had a lot of kills, right? It's not like there was the captain remaining, so 12 kills for Team 4. They were in a running Team Japa, so we might actually see them vault themselves into that first or second place. But Merely and Citrus together, combining for 10 points, getting your team into that second place finish is absolutely huge. And I think Team Ackman has done enough to remain in that first place finish. We also have Blues. I think Blues may have carried Little B's team, which is Team 12. No, never mind. They only had 40 points last game, so they might not have done anything. But honestly... I'm very happy with Team 25. Team Cow and Team Cow did pretty well for themselves this round. 8 kills, always good to see. And Wicked fell a little short, got unlucky, but 14 kills for them is huge.
Yeah, absolutely. A big game for Team 4 there at the end. They came through with the win in 12, but obviously Sibito, not the VIP, so no doubled points there. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to see the standings at the end of this. You definitely have to think that Team Ackman still in a pretty decent place. They had a pretty sizable lead. They only pick up 4 kills this round, but 4 kills and a third place finish when they already had the lead just further cushions the lead that they had. And there's looking like a pretty decent chunk of prize money going over to them.
Honestly, like, it's kind of tough for them. We were talking about that before, like, with a 310 point, like, some teams didn't even get 300, like, I believe second place or third place will have about 310, you know what I mean? So that's kind of impressive. Like, that is absolutely impressive. So that one game, like, that, I think there was 2 games where the VIP won. One of them was Tectonic's team, so Tectonic's team may have low-key been able to push themselves to that top point, but honestly, we won't know. I think we have probably a few more minutes to check out to make sure that everything is fine. I have to go on a flight soon, so I'm hoping it won't take more than an hour. But I don't know. Who do you think got second place? Who do you think got third place?
I don't have the. Okay, here, hold on. Last standings. Team Tectonic made it pretty far, but didn't have a ton of kills. Actually, hold on. I might have. Nope.
Is it nope?
So Team Tectonic had 285. Team 8 had 275. Team 4. I'm gonna say Team 4 probably got second place. And then Team Suzy Glue, I think probably third.
Yeah, I'm actually curious about that part. I'm not sure how close they were. So,
Leading into that last match, Team Suzy Glue is in third place with 265. Team Tectonic was in second place with 285, but they weren't very. They didn't have a bunch of kills that last game. And then Team 4 had again 12 kills and a first place finish, and they were at 245. So.
Yep.
Where was Bobby? Well, Bobby was playing in the Bobby Plays Protect the VIP Undead Siege event on Team 22, which is Team Bobby.
Indeed.
So that's where Bobby is, chat.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the final score here before we can call it a day. I don't want to unplug anything. Yeah, my flight is in 3 hours, so my ride is already waiting outside. So you know what I'm gonna do? Put some deodorant on. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, chat. Just preparing for my trip. Hey, you wanna entertain the chat?
I'm trying to do some calculations right now.
Quick maths.
I guess I can just wait for Andy to give it to us.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where is that chat at? Here we go.
We're just gonna have to wait and see.
Broadcast. Alright, yeah, so it does look like we're waiting on. Does look like we're still waiting on the score there, but we'll get it to you guys as soon as we can. Again, I think, off my quick calculations, I think your top 4 is Team Ackman, Team Jappa,
Yeah.
Team Suzy Glue.
What about Team Avengem? Team 5. They didn't do as well that game, right?
No, they did not do very well that game last I looked, but they might come in in fourth place again. Tectonic's team was down 3 players in the first 5 minutes or so, so they were in second place, but I think Tech got. I don't remember. I think he had like 1 or 2 kills that last game, so not really a whole lot of cushion for them, because that would only bump them up to like 300 or 315 points.
Yeah. Well, before we end, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody for watching. Shout out to all the participants for playing Ducky, Team Jim, Team Jabba, Team Vandrum, Team Sun, Team Noah, Team Byvin, Team I2, Team Ejected, Team Little B, Team Tectonic, Team Ackman, Team Suzy, Team Verdict, Team Lau, Team Bobby, Team Highlander, and Team Cal. All this would not be possible without them. Shout out to Bobby for letting us cast. And if you guys are wondering who we are, I am the Hitman. I am joined by Day. We are both casters. I cast predominantly BR. He casts everything. I'm also a content creator. If you want to check us out, our socials. I'm the Hitman, and he's Day No Me. Yeah, we're just waiting for our standings and the final prize pools and the kills and stuff like that. So it won't be too long. After that, we'll be getting ready to leave. I'll be getting ready to leave. We're getting announcing all the points. Shout out to Bobby for like I said, allowing us to cast this. I want to be honest. I think this is sponsored by Call of Duty Mobile, but I don't know if there's any other sponsors. So shout out to Call of Duty Mobile for letting us do this. It's always fun to do. Anything else? Do you think I have to say anything else?
No. It was a fun one. Always a pleasure to cast with you, Hitman. Unfortunately, we are going to be short you on the
Monday
Battle Royale event.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely going to be an exciting one. I think you'll be back for the week after that, though,
exactly. Right? The final, the grand finale. I love this. But yes, did you see my hair?
Good race going on over there. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It is very blonde.
Yeah. When I went to the with the hairdresser, he's like, yeah, don't put the side black, put it all blonde, it'll look nicer. I'm like, okay. And he did it, and I was like, It took me 4 hours. He bleached it once, and then he's like, ah. And then I'm like, oh, we're done. No, he's like, second bleach. I'm like, ah, we're done. He's like, nope. Third bleach. I'm like,
no.
we're done. He's like, nope. Fourth bleach. I'm like, ah. Now we're done. Yeah.
It turned out good.
Yeah, it turned out. And I had like a rash in the back from like a sweat rash, and he kept putting bleach there. So like by the time it was done, it was just red. It was like burning, and I'm like,
Oh, I bet.
it was tough. Chat, we don't have the standings yet. We're still waiting. It's gonna take a little bit of time. We want to make sure everything's correct. As long as this doesn't take more than 45 minutes, we'll be a-okay. Actually, I'm gonna throw away some garbage so that, because I don't want to leave garbage lying around while we're on vacation. So. Go ahead, I'll go.
Where are you going again, Hitman? You're going to PAX or something?
No, I'm going to Halifax.
Oh, okay.
I was going to go to PAX.
I think Verdict was going to PAX then. I think maybe.
Yeah, I would have went, but I'm going to Halifax.
Well, have a good time.
Thank you.
Oh.
I haven't gone on vacation in like 4 years. I lied, 3 years.
It's the man, the myth, the legend, Bobby Plays.
Barber!
Good job, guys.
How you doing?
Killed it.
Thank you. No, you know what? You guys did well in that last 2 rounds. I liked it. The first one,
Yeah.
the first one was a little awkward.
Oh, I got an email. You're not live, right?
No, we're live.
I'm still live. Wait, don't say the email yet. We're still waiting for the score, right?
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, fun event.
Yeah,
I
group chat.
wish it would have been nice to be able to actually shoot somebody with something besides a pistol, or to get a pistol in more than one game. But you know what?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's just the way the dice roll.
Do you know what I wanted? I wish like you and Noah, when you guys were meeting up at that, I think it was not Docks, the other place in the beginning of the map. What's the map? What was it called?
You saw Noah at the beginning of the map?
Yeah, in the beginning it was.
D-Town?
No, not the last game. You guys, it was you against Team Noah. You guys were at.
Was that their team in radar base?
Yeah, well, yeah, right below radar base. Yeah, you guys were right there. I was hoping that like you and Noah was right next to each other and you guys one-on-one knife fight. I would have been like, ah.
Yeah. Very, very, very risky.
Yeah, of course.
So could you imagine like a game 4 1v1 Bobby versus Noah, axes only?
Axes only.
I would have been down for that in a heartbeat.
Yeah. I would just like, actually the funniest part was there was a whole team in farm. They were just knifing each other in the building. Like literally everybody was knifing each other.
I looked at the kill feed. I was like, why are there so many melee kills happening right now?
It was funny. And then a team third party, so that happens. Yeah, I was like, you ruined the fun, man. It was so good. And then it got ended.
I think that was emulator third party.
Yeah, emulator third party. It was funny. But yeah, can we just like, I need to confirm, Andy, do I still need to be live?
Yes, you need to be live for the results.
I kind of have to, I have a flight to catch, and
you'll be fine. Flight's not till what?
Hang on 1 second.
6 o'clock, but
you're fine. How far are you from the airport?
Like with traffic, like an hour.
An hour?
Well, with traffic.
Yeah, you're chilling. Yeah, you're definitely exaggerating on the traffic, so you'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine. It's just my friend's already waiting outside, so.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha. Well, Day is asking on your behalf, so we'll find out.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. What'd they say?
But I got a kill.
Yeah, you did. It was good.
And that was my only objective. I don't even remember how I got it. I'm assuming it was probably from a nade, but I looked at the end of the game and I was like, 1 kill. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was really impressed with Team Ackman with 310 points in 1 round. That was crazy.
Yeah, that one game put him over the top for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I
would give you the score.
As soon as that happened, we're like, man, I don't know if anybody else is gonna be able to match that.
There was a chance like Wicked, that last game had like so many kills, and I was like, oh, Wicked, oh, we got the final standings. Preliminary. Okay, these are preliminary. It's subject to change. But for all you viewers there, so that Bobby can, so I can leave. But ladies and gentlemen, we're reviewing the stream. So the final standings will be announced on, I believe, Twitter as well. And then this is our final points, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys can see, in first place, Team Ackman, as expected, with 495 points. And then Team 4 in second place, Jappa, as you predicted, with 400 points. And that's actually closer than we expected, by the way. It's only 95 points different, which is still pretty close. And then we have Noah's team. Noah's team always seems to sneak into that top 5. But we did have Noah's team in third place. And then we have Byvin's team in... Oh, sorry, I forgot to say 8th point. 325 for Noah. But Byvin's team with 305 points in 4th place. Congratulations. But we'll take a look at Susie Glue, who lost by 10 points. And we also had Tectonic's team also there, who lost by... How many points did Tectonic's team had? Ooh, yeah. They're so close. It was actually really close between these top 7 teams. So shout out to everyone who played.
15 points shy on Team Tectonic.
Yeah, if Sun look at Sun's team, right? 200 points, right? If they would have able to make that final and double that points, they would have made that first or second place, right?
Yeah.
So,
oh, for sure.
Like I mentioned,
Yeah, they jumped up. They jumped up what 110 points.
Yeah, exactly.
And then came in 7th or something for that last game.
Yeah, we did have Bobby's team had 185 points, which is pretty good considering their slow start. But after that, they picked it back up. It was really nice the last 2 rounds. So congratulations to the teams that we expected. Shout out to everybody for playing. Shout out to Bobby for allowing me to cast, and Dave for joining me.
We do have the accolades to do too.
Oh, yes. All right. So we also have first VIP kill, Gemini. Congratulations. First Millie kill, Doodoo Cat. Congratulations. First platform kill was Texas. Congratulations. I thought it was Citrus, but in the end it was Texas. First vehicle kill was Ducky the Gamer. Congratulations. And top fragger was Citrus. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much.
Keep in mind, these are all
Yeah,
preliminary
exactly.
Calculations. So there is review going on just to make sure everything's accurate. I'm sure... is Bobby still here?
Bobby's here, but he's muted.
Bobby's here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure Bobby will be tweeting out like the final official results. So make sure you guys be on the lookout for that. But thanks everybody for coming by.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I'm again D Hitman. That's Day. We'll most likely be back to cast other BR. So also subscribe to Bobby because he's cool. And see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye everyone.